Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's game.
Welcome to the Samwelb12 Experience.
There is only one dream. One prize. One moment of glory. To get your name etched with the greatest of all time. We all want it. We all need it. Only one will get it. This is our year. This is our time to live, to fight, to win. Lord Stanley, we are coming for you. We'll see you on the ice.
Hello, Canada, hockey fans in the United States and different lands.
Hi, I'm Kate Bernass, and you're watching the Samwelb12 Experience.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another exciting evening of NHL Playoff Hockey. This is going to be a fantastic game. Whoops, we don't need that to be that big. Look at this. The technology is taking over. It's behaving all by itself. What's going on? So welcome in. We're going to have some fun tonight. There's a lot to talk about, and I mean a lot. We're going to be talking about that all night long. I can't tell you what, but just trust me, there is a lot to discuss. But we're here to see if the Oilers can bounce back against the Vegas Golden Knights. So what's up, EC3? Welcome in. Jonathan, good to see you. Welcome in. Daniel, hello there. Yo, what's going on? Welcome in. Hockey from home. Hey there, good to see you. Alex, what's up? Nicholas, what's up? And welcome in, everybody. If you're watching on your phone, on a computer, on the television, welcome to the show. All right, I don't even know where to begin tonight. There's so much to discuss. The Oilers last time, it was a one-man show. Leon Draisaitl putting up 4 goals wasn't enough to take down the Vegas Golden Knights by himself. So hopefully he can do it again. Arnold, what's going on? Welcome in. Hopefully Draisaitl can be strong again. But can the Vegas Golden Knights be beat? They look incredibly strong. Let's get right into tonight's 3 keys of the game. First and foremost, traffic jam, traffic jam, traffic jam. Edmonton has to get bodies in front of the Vegas net. This is something they did not do during game number 1, and it caused no issues. You don't put a body in front of the net. You don't cause any problems. You don't score. Number 2, the answer men. Vegas answered every Edmonton goal right away. It was Barbashev who, it was like 30 seconds to a minute after Edmonton would score, Barbashev would come in and score right back. So they got to find an answer for that. Edmonton cannot let Vegas jump right in and get those quick goals. And last but not least, number 3, it is McDavid's impact. Connor McDavid, although he's had a lot of time on ice, he's moved the puck around. He had 64 goals in this regular season. He has not really shown up putting the puck in the net during these playoffs. Now, he had 2 assists in game 1, which was great, but he needs to do a little bit better. Let me get something else fired up here. Oh, there we go. Now it's going to let me do what I wanted it to do. Where was this like moments ago? Bear with me while I just do a little clickety click as we're talking through. So Connor McDavid, is he going to show up tonight? Will he be the difference maker? Time will tell. All right, there we go. Clickety click. That's going. All right, we are firing on all cylinders now. Let's take a look at the starters for tonight's game, or the projected starters. Terry, what's going on? All right, sounds good, brother. Great to have you here. Great to have everybody here. Let's take a look at the potential starters, the probable starters for this game 2. For the Oilers, what we're looking at, it is Evander Kane back with McDavid and with Draisaitl. These guys were amazing. Draisaitl putting up points like crazy. If he can get McDavid scoring, if they can get Evander Kane scoring, this line is going to just crush it for the Oilers. Line number 2, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, another guy who put up over 100 points this season. He's with Bjugstad and Hyman. Max, what's going on? Welcome in. Good to see you. Warren Fogle with Ryan McLeod and Derek Ryan. They're making number 3. And then again, they're going only with 2 forwards on the 4th line, Costin and Yamamoto. Yamamoto used to play second line, and he's dropped all the way down. So Yamamoto not feeling the love. Not feeling the love at all. He gets demoted all the way down to the 4th line. So we'll have to see what kind of an impact he can have. How can Yamamoto play himself back into this series? On the defensive side of things, it is going to be Darnell Nurse again with Cody Ceci. It's going to be Ekholm and Bouchard. Bouchard, who has been actually really, really good. I don't want to take anything away from Bouchard. I've been super, super impressed with him during these games. So Bouchard has been awesome. Then if we keep on going, we are going to be looking at Kulak and Broberg. Broberg actually has done well, and Desharnais, that 7th defense. Alex, how's it going? Greg John, welcome in. Welcome in everybody on TikTok. Guri, welcome in. Oilers in 6. I hope so. I hope so. Stuart Skinner getting the start again tonight. And again, Desharnais has not looked great in this series, so hopefully Desharnais can turn things around for himself. For the Golden Knights, Barbashev back with Eichel and Marchessault. This line was so good in game 1, almost unstoppable. Riley Smith back with William Karlsson and Michael Amadio. Amadio surprising a lot of people. If you're not paying attention to Vegas, or you didn't pay attention to Vegas, Amadio, what a difference maker he is. Tightly, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, no kidding, eh? They got to get him going. The 3rd line for the Knights, Brett Howden with Chandler Stevenson and Mark Stone. Stone making his return, and boy, as he looks strong. Vegas using his leadership to really drive this team forward. Of course, the Oilers trying to take some shots. They know Stone is still a little tender in the back area where he had surgery just a few short months ago. So he's in front of the net, and he's taken a pounding. The last line for the Knights, William Carrier with Nicholas Roy, Keegan Kalsler. And then on the D-line, it's Martinez with Pietrangelo. It's Braden McNabb and Shea Theodore, Nicholas Haig and Zach Whitecloud. And getting the start tonight, it is going to be again Laurent Brossoit, who is absolutely fire in the last game. Brossoit, man, did he really put up some big time saves and was the difference maker, leading, the Vegas Golden Knights to the victory. So those are the starting team. The boys are in the tunnels. They're getting ready to head out onto the ice, and we expect to see them very, very soon. Vegas, of course, wearing the mustard, goldish, yellowish jerseys tonight. The Oilers will be in the bright whites with the blue shoulders, and this is huge. This is a big time game. The Oilers looking to tie this series up. Now, something I have to talk about, and I'm sure we're going to talk about it lots, but I figure let me just get it off my chest right now before we get started. NMC, what's going on? For those of us that got together and watched the Leaf game the other day against the Florida Panthers, game 2 was not very good. Smitty, good evening. What's going on? Quince, hello. Hockey, welcome in. April, what's going on? It was not a good game, the Leafs and the Panthers, but what I want to talk about is Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett, we all saw cross-check to the neck of Michael Bunting, as well taking the youngster, Matthew Knives, almost in a headlock, driving his head into the glass, and then pile driving him down on the ice. Player safety, the joke of a committee they are, made their ruling, and Sam Bennett gets a $5,000 fine for the cross-check to the neck of Bunting, and nothing with the intent to injure on Matt Nyes. So here's my problem with this. And again, I have to get it off my chest before we get started. Then we can focus on these two teams. Austin Matthews last year, outdoor game versus Buffalo. He went after Dolan and cross-checked him in the neck. Matthews got a $5,000 fine and a 2-game suspension. Michael Bunting has Sam Bennett go after him, cross-check to the neck. No suspension for Bennett. Just $5,000 fine. Where is the consistency with these calls? Bennett goes on and, of course, takes out Matthew Nyes, gives him a concussion. Nyes is now out. He's now out for the next 2 games, potentially the rest of the series. No call, no anything from the NHL Player Safety Committee. So, NHL Player Safety Committee, you want to call shots to the head? You want to stay consistent with your suspensions? Get your heads out of your you-know-wheres and start calling things consistently so us fans don't have to feel like our teams are being slighted. Now, I love Sam Bennett. He's a good hockey player. I love the Florida Panthers. I love my Maple Leafs. A man just wants consistency. Now that I got that off my chest, thank you for letting me do that. Let's get on to Vegas and the Oilers. Alex, yes, it's been bad. Casey, what's going on? Yep, pretty much. I think there was some pointing going on with the laughing as well. But welcome in. Glad to see everybody here today. This is going to be a fun one, and it's not every day we get to see 2 West Coast teams kicking it off at 7 o'clock Eastern time. But we're going to have a ton of fun. Smitty, you are 100% correct there. Could you imagine if it's Toronto and Edmonton for the Cup? Can you imagine what's going on in the NHL offices? It might be the first and last time anything like that may happen. But this is going to be a fun game. Nonetheless, Vegas, what a team they are. What a team. I was one who slept on Vegas all year long. A lot of rumors going around about the organization and how they treated their players. But man, did they play hard, and they played to win. And listen, top spot in the Pacific taking on the second spot in the Pacific. You can't ask for a better rivalry than what's cooking here. So we're going to have a whole lot of fun, depending on where you're watching from. If you're on TikTok, and thank you to those that are clicking the likes, continue to just tap your screen and help us build those likes. If you're on YouTube and you're just coming in, thank you for being here. Please do hit those likes as well. We want to get the likes through the roof tonight, because that's when YouTube says, hey, let's share this stream out. Brett, how's it going? That's right. Go Canadian team. At this point, it doesn't matter who it is. Go Canadian team. But this is fun. We're going to talk about all kinds of hockey all night long. We're going to talk about all the teams. And if you've been watching our streams before, you might know that I have a little bit of addiction with hockey cards. Well, we've stepped up our game. Tonight, we're not opening Tim Hortons cards. We got a couple different things to go. We got a couple packs of Upper Deck Series 1, a couple packs of Upper Deck Series 2, a couple packs of O-Pee-Chee. So we're going to see, can we hit some fire tonight? And you guys are going to help us decide what to open and when. So stick around first intermission and we see what we can pull. So we're going to have some hockey card fun. We also like to use the hockey cards to help predict what's going to happen. And so far, the hockey cards have been pretty accurate. When we pull a player of that particular team, that team has been winning. So we're going to have to watch and see how it goes. Wario, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for joining us here. And let's see, Colleen, are Vegas fans even real? Never seen one. That's funny. How about an Oiler? Yes, Oiler Leafs final. That would be absolutely insane. Old and Confused, what's going on? Interactive Hockey and TikTok. Finally, Old and Confused, we are going to do the best we can. And of course, we're working on upgrading and figuring out how to get you guys more involved on TikTok like we do on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, you're earning points just for being here and hanging out in our streams. So you can check your points at any time on YouTube by doing !points in the chat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's almost puck time. The lights are on. Let's switch over to the game screen. And again, I apologize on TikTok. You're not going to get the change in screens until we can figure out how to set this up on both platforms. But if you want to come over, if you want to see all the screens, all the changes, definitely come over to YouTube, the Samwelb12 Experience, your destination for NHL Playoff Hockey. All right, so it looks like we're getting McDavid, Draisaitl to kick off this game. Let's see, can the Oilers do it? In the chats, put in your predictions. Oilers or Vegas? Who wins tonight? I grew up in Vegas as a Kings fan. I did not convert, although I really liked Vegas. Yeah, Vegas picking up quick. And I tell you, the way Vegas puts on the show there pregame, it's wild. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Puck is dropped. The game is officially underway. And Vegas wins the draw. They bring it right into the Oilers zone. Skinner kind of bobbled it behind the net. Now he's going to play it up. Here it comes. Oilers walking right in. Spin around. Draisaitl in the slot for Bouchard, and he just missed it. Wow, Bouchard had an opportunity very early and a quick offside at the Vegas line. Wow, Oilers coming in. All right, let's see. Casey coming in, joining the membership squad. Casey, welcome to the team, and thank you very much. New member in the house, ladies and gentlemen. You know what we do for our new members? Well, we're just starting it today, so we got a little bit of a tradition. New members, you get the goal light. There you go. Casey, goal light for you. Welcome to the membership team. Thank you very much for that. We'll get you set up as soon as we can here so you can play with our gambling game. You can gamble with those points that you're earning. Here it comes out in the neutral zone. Vegas going to play this back down into the Oilers' end. Vegas coming in with the forecheck. Edmonton picking up. They're going to start to move it around. Long pass. Misses everybody. Doesn't go for icing, just over the Vegas blue line. And Vegas able to turn and bring this one back down to their own end. Here's CC. Going to pass it up. Bugstad. Oilers moving it in. It's Draisaitl again. Draisaitl spinning around. Drops it off. Coming right up the slot. Here comes Edmonton. Trip. Draisaitl shoots. And that's going to go just wide. He tries to knock it out of the air. Where is it? We don't know. Zach Hyman went headfirst into the goalpost. The net comes off. That was a bizarre play. So Edmonton's going to get to a power play real quick here. But Draisaitl coming close. Draisaitl been superhuman in these playoffs. So let's just see exactly what's going on. There you go, Casey. You are set up now, so you can use the !gamble command, and you can gamble with the points that you're earning here in the chat. So let's see how close this was. Brossoit, oh, it went off behind him, came up and over, and then Zach Hyman gets hit into the post. And now the puck did get shot into the net as Hyman got shoved into it. So they're going to review this to see if continuation is in play. Very interesting. Don Juan, what's going on? I visited Vegas in 2019. I'd like to live there. It ain't cheap, though. Yeah, that's true, Don Juan. It's a beautiful place. Lots going on in Vegas. But, man, it is expensive. Hockey rules. What's going on? Welcome in, Andrew. I want a Hyman hat trick. That would be nice. Hyman, of course, ex-Maple Leaf. A lot of Maple Leaf fans are very sad to see Hyman go. What a season he had for the Oilers this year. Last year wasn't so good, but this year he's been doing it all. So Draisaitl missed the open net. The puck never crossed the line until Hyman gets absolutely buried. And then McDavid comes in and shovels it in. So this probably will be no goal. It depends on this continuation rule. The continuation rule essentially says if the defending team knocks the net off as the attacking team puts it in, it is a good goal. But this was far after, so I got to believe this is no goal. Yeah. That's the right call. So the official says the puck entered the net long after the net came dislodged. So no goal, which is the right call, And Edmonton going to go to the power play. Nelson's going for the Oilers. Smitty, we need Ryan O'Reilly to get going. Marner got to step up. Absolutely, Smitty. Yeah, refs showing up already. At least they got the right call here. That's a good sign, right? When the refs come and make a good call to start this game, hopefully that's setting an expectation that they're going to be good officials. So here we go, Oilers on the power play, and thank you to the new subscribers coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, we are officially over 6,800 subs now, on our way to 7K. So thank you for that. Vegas coming in shorthanded. Bouchard knocks it away. Oilers going to tip it back and get things set up to go. Norman saying, let's go Oilers on the tickety-tockety. Here come those Oilers, dropping it in. Of course, Oilers have one of the best power plays in the league. Back to Bouchard. Bouchard going to give it to McDavid. McDavid, side of the net. Coming around, Hyman, back down to Bouchard. Bouchard looking around. Over to, we got Draisaitl in front, McDavid on the right wing. Shot is blocked. Bouchard gets it over. Quick shot. And a nice stop here by the Vegas netminder as the Oilers are trying to come close, but they just can't beat Brossoit. And he's smiling. He's happy. Hyman was too expensive, but would have been great on the third line. Yeah, I know, but and he deserved it. Listen, I was a little surprised at what he was given. What was he just over $5 million, I think it was, if I remember offhand. No way Leafs could have afforded that, but man, he is really doing well. Dallas, what's going on? Mage wins the Kentucky Derby. Thank you, Dallas. I heard like 7 horses were disqualified. Was he the only one running? How many horses actually ran? I heard lots were disqualified. LP, what's going on? 6-5 in overtime. Here's a shot by Draisaitl after draw. And a nice stop. Draisaitl still with the puck. Brossoit looking awesome early. Back to Bouchard. Got just over a minute left in the power play. Side of the net. Oilers trying to jam it. Can't do it. And Brossoit again drops the stick. Grabs it with the blocker. And a nice little hold there. Again, ladies and gentlemen, make sure to hit that like on YouTube. We want to get it up. We're almost towards 50. Let's get it up to 50 likes. And then we'll move up from there. So if you haven't hit that like yet, smash that thumbs up. If you're watching on a TV, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate it. Glad to have you watching along. Bouchard has it at the point. Setting it up. Long shot. Deflected in front. Oilers put it in the empty net. It's Draisaitl again. Leon. Uncle Leon is just getting it done. LD in the house. Leon Draisaitl. Wow. They win the draw. Coming around. They get the shot off. It's sitting there. The rebound comes to Draisaitl. He pulls out the sand wedge, chips it up over the goaltender's pad, and puts it in. 1-0 Oil. Wow. Now this is where our keys of the game come in. They cannot let Vegas strike back right away. They need to sustain this lead a little bit. Grandy, there you go. Grady, yes. Draisaitl 4-goal curse. Oilers lost. That's it, Mike. Let's hope Draisaitl just stops at 3 tonight or goes to like 7. Vegas playing this one out in the neutral zone. Edmonton chipping it back in. It's going to be called down at the line, so it's going to be offside Oilers. Gideon, hey Sam, I'm a big fan of you. Well, thank you very much, Gideon. I appreciate you being here. So thanks for coming and hanging out. Bizal, yeah, go Oilers, go. Lots of hearts in the chat for the Oilers. Love it. Bizal, that's awesome. Oilers going to win the draw. They're going to put this one in. Of course, they're going to let's see if they can keep Vegas at bay a little bit and not let them score right away. In the neutral zone, Oilers pick it up, chip it right back in. Coming in around, Fogle, nice play, goes to the point, but he turns it over. Come on, Fogle, do better. Coming all the way down into the Oilers zone. Oilers picking it up. It's McLeod. McLeod going to pay it up. Here's Fogle, excuse me. Fogle chasing it down. He gets hammered into the boards. Vegas turns it over in the high slot. CC passes it off. Hyman with a great shot and another great save. Brossoit just looking sharp. Coming around, Hyman still holding this one in. McDavid and Bouchard getting the assist on Draisaitl's goal. 4 shots for the Oilers, none for Vegas. Here's another one out in front. The jam play is on. And McLeod had a chance. Fogle had a chance. But Brossoit is going to shut them both out. Unbelievable. So unfortunately, you're getting a lot of asks on TikTok to show the actual game. Unfortunately, due to copyright, we're not allowed to actually show the video. TikTok will take down and suspend the channel, and that's not what we want to happen. So happy to have you hang out and enjoy our style of play-by-play. So thank you for coming in and hanging out and respecting our decision on how to shoot the game. So McDavid having some conversation with the trainer on the bench. He's looking a little uncomfortable reading his face. He'll be okay though. He's a big tough guy. He's a big tough guy. Sam, let's do. Hopefully your shoulder's getting better. But my shoulder's getting there. Thank you so much for asking. I've been going to physio, getting some work done. It feels good. It feels loose. So yeah, shoulder hopefully is on the mend. It could be a it's a 6 to 8 week process, but hopefully all will be good. So again, thank you for asking. Oh, LP, I appreciate that very much. Oilers bring this all the way back. 4 minutes gone. We're just under 16 minutes left to go here in the first. Again, no shots on net so far for the Vegas Golden Knights. Here comes Vegas. As I say that, Vegas bringing it in. Sliding it around Bouchard, going in the corner for Ekholm. Ekholm can't go one way, going to try and go the other way. He's going to go up the half boards. Here comes Vegas on the forecheck. Oilers get it to Bouchard. Back to Draisaitl. He's going to fake the slapper. He turns around, tries to go back to Ekholm. That's turned over. Here comes Vegas. Vegas breaking through, pulling away, coming in on net. Skinner with the big stop. Wow, great save on William Karlsson as the Oilers send this down the ice. Going to be chipped out. Draisaitl holding it in, trying to feed it to Kane. Can't do it. Great work. Long pass. That one's stolen by Draisaitl. Draisaitl's everywhere. McDavid to Kane. Kane going to take a shot. That goes high and wide. Draisaitl giving it back to Kane. Cross ice. Cross ice again to Draisaitl. He tries to feed it again to Kane. Why Draisaitl all of a sudden shy to shoot the puck? He scored too many goals. McDavid can't hold it in. This one's going to come out. Here comes Vegas. Riley Smith, he drops it, and it's picked up by the Oilers. Oilers turning around. Kane takes a big hit. The Oilers hit the center line. They're going to dump it in, get some changes going on. Here come the Oilers, trying to cut this one off, hold it in. They can't. Vegas gets it out, but Edmonton turns and comes right back. Here come the Oilers, busting in. And we got a whistle. A high stick is on the call. Who's going? A Vegas player cursing, so he must be the one that is going. Exploring with Aaron, what's going on? Oh, this is crap. Going for Vegas. Car guys, what's going on? Lindsay, how's it going? Oilers starting first line in an all-star game. That's pretty much what it is. It is absolutely incredible. Sam, who's more expensive, hockey players or racehorses? Dallas, easy. Racehorses all day long. But I'd love to see McDavid in a race. McDavid on a sheet of ice against a horse. Who do you think could go faster? That would be something. So McDavid, the bucket comes off, so he's going to get some work done. Edmonton right back to the power play. Let's see if they could do this one again. I Love Hockey coming in. Welcome in, I Love Hockey. Thank you all for hitting that like button. We're just about at 50 likes. Now let's get it up to 60. Man, let's hit that like. Sam, who you cheering for? Oilers or Knights? Oilers all the way, Adrian. I'm going for the Oilers. Bouchard, you're going to pass it off. Side of the net. Hyman trying to dish. He can't. Draisaitl going to go off the boards to Bouchard. Bouchard setting it up. Can we see Draisaitl score again? Bouchard to McDavid. McDavid. Draisaitl getting to his position at the faceoff dot. Pass tried to come through to Hyman. It got blocked. Vegas going to bring it across. They're going to go up the boards. Nice job there holding it in. Comes to the line. And Hyman, great move to hold it in. Drops it back. Nugent Hopkins going to throw it in. McDavid with it. He's spinning around to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins, Draisaitl with the one-timer and hit the side of the net. Man, he was close again. Coming back to Bouchard. Bouchard taking a look. Over to McDavid. McDavid with that NHL spin move. Back to Bouchard, to McDavid, or Draisaitl, to Bouchard, to McDavid. Face-off dot, slapper. That's going to go just wide. Here comes the saucer to Draisaitl. He's got a shooting lane. He elects to pass. McDavid, he's going to try and feed it around. That gets tipped away. Draisaitl picks it up. He's going to spin. Tried to, wow, what a nice fake by Draisaitl. Fake me out. Gets it to Bouchard. Bouchard, over. Quick shot by Hyman. Nugent Hopkins going to get it in the corner. He's going to tip it back to Bouchard. Oilers with such great control here. Bouchard walks in with a one-timer and he scores. Bouchard buries it. Evan Bouchard from Nugent Hopkins and Zach Hyman. And thank you, subscriber, from coming in. We appreciate you very much for hitting that subscribe button. Wow. The Oilers just exploding here. 2 power play goals, making the Vegas Golden Knights pay dearly. Whoops. Unbelievable. So let's get these loaded. Just a great goal. A great couple of goals here. Edmonton isn't messing around, man. They look spectacular right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get our little ticker set up here. So we'll add the Bouchard goal momentarily. What a start for the Oilers. Oilers are up 2-0. Hat trick for Draisaitl. Smitty, that would be nice. Can you imagine back-to-back games with the hat tricks? That would be incredible. Sam, who's your favorite Oiler versus your favorite Golden Knight? That is a great question, Andrew. I mean, McDavid, I would say, is my favorite, but right now it's all Draisaitl. So, you know, the two of them are just incredible. On Vegas, that's a tough one. I'll be honest, I haven't paid much attention to Vegas, but I'll go with Barbashev. I was a fan of Barbashev when he was on St. Louis. I really like what Barbashev brings to the table. So he's probably my favorite Knight. Got to go a little off the beaten path there with that pick. Here comes McNabb. He's going to hit the line and dump this one in. All the way down. Edmonton is out for blood. Yeah, they're playing like it. They got to hang on. They've only given up 1 shot to Vegas. I wasn't watching who scored the goals. It was Draisaitl and Bouchard, Kayla. So it is 2-0 Oilers. Draisaitl and Bouchard are your goal scorers. Favorite Oiler is Dicey. Coming around. White Claw trying to get it out. Vegas can't do it. Now they do. Comes out. Oilers trying to back this one up. Long pass. Here comes Vegas splitting the D. And Skinner's going to get the glove on it. Gets the mitt. And he's going to crazy that. Sticks welcome in. Shots on goal are crazy. 8-1 shots on goal is Edmonton. Putting up 2 on the power play. Making Vegas pay. Norman, how's it going? Deadly, that Draisaitl. Yes, he is. That one-timer is vicious. Draisaitl looking fantastic. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome in wherever you're watching. If you're watching on TikTok, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you very much for being here. My name is Sam. This is the Samwelb12 Experience, and we are honored and privileged that you've chosen to come and hang out with us. We are doing hockey games all the way through. We're going to call them until the Stanley Cup is handed out. We're going to be following this series very closely, as well as the Leafs and Panthers. And then, of course, as the schedule gets a little wonky over the next week or so, we're going to continue to bring new games to the stream. So if you want to know our streaming schedule for the next week. We're obviously here today with this game. Tomorrow night, we are back with the Leafs and the Panthers on Monday night. On Tuesday night, we have again the Oil or no, hang on, now I'm getting myself confused. Sunday, today's Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Sunday is Leafs and Panthers. Monday is Oilers and Knights. Tuesday, we're off. We're taking off Tuesday. Wednesday, it's double header Wednesday. That's right. We got the Leafs and the Panthers at 7, followed by the Oilers and the Knights at 10. So double header Wednesday. Lots of hockey coming up. So make sure that you hit the follow on TikTok or you hit the subscribe on YouTube and you come and hang out with us the whole way. Now, you're earning points just by being here. If you weren't aware, I want to let you know you're earning points just by being here. You can check those points at any time by doing !! points in the chat. Lindsay, I hope you are correct there. That would be absolutely awesome if they did. Now, the other thing I want to call attention to, well, you know what? I'll wait until the next commercial break. The next time they go to commercial break, something I want to share. Some people, you might have seen it last stream, but for those who are new, we'll share it at the next commercial break. There we go. Let's keep working the lights. 56 likes on the board. Let's get it up to 75. So hit that like on YouTube. Vegas coming out in front. Big shot from the faceoff dot. And a great save there by the Oilers goaltender Skinner. Only Vegas's second shot. The Oilers have been doing a great job so far. Down low they have it. Carlson trying to dig it out in front. He loses an edge and goes down. Smith throwing this towards the net. Cycling around in the slot. Stolen by Nugent Hopkins. He's going to flip this one up off the boards. And the Oilers get it out to center ice. Thank you, Charlie, for the follow. Appreciate that. Bryce, it is 2-0 Oilers. But here comes the Golden Knights walking right in and a glove save by Skinner as he robs that one out of the air. Vegas coming close. But he says, no thank you, as Howden just couldn't get it past the leather glove of Skinner. Beverly, how's it going? Jeremy, what's up? I am fantastic. Doing really, really well. Exploring with Anna's waiting for that Vegas goal. He wants to see 2-1 on the scoreboard. We'll have to wait and see. Vegas going to win the draw. Bringing it back around, working up the right side, taking it to the corner. Vegas still battling down low. Coming out in front. Charlie, thank you for the follow. If I didn't say that already. In the corner, Marchessault trying to get around. We got a penalty coming up to the Oilers. Penalty coming up to the Oilers. This is going to be a hold. Ekholm is hot. Hot, hot. He is not happy. Rockin' Vegas is a choking. There, Vegas, I think, is just caught a little flat-footed tonight. Tim, how's it going? Go Leafs, go. Go Oilers, go. For now. Well, exactly. Let's keep her going. This is like the early 2000s when we used to listen to hockey on the radio. There you go. There you go. That's exactly what we're trying to do. Except when you were listening on the radio, you couldn't jump in and get into amazing hockey chat. We have one of the best hockey communities here that we're building. So make sure you come in and say hello. And we love to hear your opinions and who you're rooting for. So let's get this rocking and rolling. Puck is dropped. Oilers going to carry this one out. Here it comes. Short-handed. 3-on-2. Bukestad with the backhand. Nice stop there. Quick short-handed opportunity. Vegas now going to turn the other way as we're about 10 minutes through the first period. 2-0 Vegas. Or 2-0 Oilers with Vegas on the power play. Vegas trying to work it in the sideboards. Playing this one down low again. Sorry, 2-0 Oilers. Going to come out deep to the line. Back to the point. Setting it up. Pietrangelo passes it back down. Gets it back. Taking a look. Taking a look. Over to Eichel. Eichel stopping, changing directions. Trying to reverse this back to Pietrangelo. Gets it back. Doesn't shoot. Gets it back. Now the one-timer. That's going to go just wide. And the Oilers going to send this one down the ice. Good play there by the Oilers. No, Lindsay, Dallas Hockey Girl is not a bot. I can assure you she is a real live person. Ryder, how's it going? Go Leafs, go. Brad, how's it going? Go Knights. Knights coming in on the PP. Trying to get through. Angela, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Oilers get it to the line, not out. Vegas holding it in. Sending it back across. Marchessault can't keep it in. This time it comes out. Vegas have to reset as the Oilers switch up their penalty killers. Gonna flip it down in the corner. Going to get it as Costin. He's gonna take a big bump. Vegas getting it to the point. Nice little move. Stolen. Here's, oh, McDavid with a chance. McDavid shorthanded. Breaking through. Cutting around. He scores. Connor McDavid shorthanded. Oh! Connor McDavid got his upgrade. What a goal. You got the touch. McDavid shorthanded, tips the puck away. His speed just too much to contain. And he scores this one unassisted on the partial breakaway with one hand on the stick. And he just puts the second hand on to pass it past the goaltender. This was wild. Shorthander through the 5-hole. This is what we've been talking about every single stream. You want to score, you got to make the goaltender move. When a goaltender is moving from left to right or right to left, they open their legs. It's natural. And McDavid sees that. He rolls it in and puts a goal up on the board, making it 3-0 Edmonton. So 3-0 Oilers getting the shorty. 5 seconds left in Vegas's power play. Gonna work this one down low. Thank you, subscriber, hitting that subscribe button. Here comes Ekholm. He's out of the box. The Oilers are at it again. Pass across, quick shot. And that one goes just wide. Kane getting in on it, taking a big shot. Vegas coming the other way. Howden trying to bring it in. He's gonna send this the length of the ice. Where's my, here we go. So McDavid, unassisted. Beauty of a goal. Bukestad with a shot right on net. And this time Vegas is going to stop and hold on to it. What a great, great play. Wow. Edmonton, Connor McDavid, shorthanded. What a beauty. Let's put a little SH here on the ticker just to indicate it was shorthanded. Let's slow this ticker down a little bit in case it's going a little too fast. So there we go. Thank you all for being here. What a start to this game. What a start. Thank you, Danny, for the follow. We appreciate it. The Oilers jumping out to a 3-0 lead, and we're only about 12 minutes through this first period. The Oilers are on fire. Now, I said I was going to mention one of the announcements we have for tonight. One of the announcements, we are officially on our path to 7,000 subscribers, and thank you to everybody who's continues to come in and hit that subscribe button. It means so much to us. But I wanted to tell you what we're giving away. When we hit 7K, one lucky subscriber, and sorry TikTok, if you want to get on this, come on over to YouTube and hit that subscribe. One lucky YouTube subscriber is going to win this Doug Gilmour autographed, and there's the autograph. It's legit. We had it personally signed when we got to hang out with him at Game 5 during the Tampa Bay series. So a Doug Gilmour autograph picture. We're giving this away to the winner of our 7K giveaway. So make sure you come in, subscribe. As soon as we hit 7K, we'll make the announcement on our community page that we're going to do the giveaway. So how to enter will come when we make that announcement that the contest is open. We'll pick one lucky subscriber live on stream, and that subscriber will have a chance to take home that autographed Doug Gilmour picture. Dougie was so awesome when we were hanging out with him. He recorded a little intro for us, which we played during the Leaf games. So nice of him. And of course, I took some pictures with Dina B23. So there you go. Dougie, an autographed Dougie picture to a lucky winner for 7K. Great. Yeah, Gilmour, he was super awesome. DIB Keith, what's going on? Let's go. Welcome in. Thanks for getting in. Thanks for joining us. Oh, we're almost up to 75 likes. Can keep hitting those likes. Off the draw. Vegas going to play this one out. It's funny. The offensive zone puck possession time is pretty close. 341 to 217. Edmonton has the favor. It's pretty close, but the Oilers are up where it counts on the scoreboard. So thank you very much. There it is. Hitting that subscribe. We'll keep reminding everyone new that's coming in about the giveaway. I'm going to drop it off. Coming in, Draisaitl in the corner. He's going to spin around. He's one of the goal scorers tonight. No surprise there. Draisaitl putting up a ton of goals. Long pass across. Back to the point. Bouchard. He's going to take a long shot. Hits a leg. Comes to Hyman. Hyman can't get it to the point. Vegas getting it out. They're going to turn this one around. Coming in, here comes the Oilers. Oilers working their way up. Trying to put it in. Again, 3-0 Oilers. In the corner, Vegas. Vegas continuing to work for it. Shipping it ahead all the way out, and Vegas gets it out and down the ice. Darnell Nurse going all the way back to pick it up. Stukaz, welcome in. Go Leafs go. Appreciate it. You can be a great play-by-play commentator. Just need like a... Yeah, I agree. I need a good catchphrase. I need a good catchphrase for sure. Here it comes around. Oilers behind the net. Looking for more in front. Quick shot. They're battling in front of the net. Again, McLeod. Wow. Brisebois making a great save. The Oilers coming close again. Very, very close. Derek Ryan with some opportunities. They're still working on it. McLeod putting this around to Fogle. Fogle, he kind of turned it over as he got taken down. And now the Knights going to play this out. But a little too far to reach. Cody Ceci trying to turn it around. Turns it over at the line. Vegas walking in. Amadio taking the shot. That gets blocked. Vegas cannot keep the puck in the zone. The Oilers bringing it out. It's Kaylor Yamamoto. As Yamamoto was reassigned to the fourth line, he's trying to make a case for himself to move back up in the lineup. Here come the Oilers walking out of the corner. Gets tripped up. Down around behind the net is Marchessault. He's going to play this one back. Thank you, subscriber. Long pass coming in. Vegas trying to chip it ahead. They're offside, so they got to wait to tag up. 5.5 minutes left to go here in the first period. 5.5 minutes to go. Here comes the Oil. Gonna dump this one in. The chase is on. Here's side of the net. Desharnais couldn't get it. Yamamoto coming back to help out. Here comes the Oilers. Nugent Hopkins gonna play this one ahead. They're gonna dump it in. The Oilers are on a mission. They are just absolutely all over Vegas right now. Jack Eichel gonna stop it. He's gonna play this one back. Vegas in their own zone. They're under pressure. They got to come get it. Vegas, White Cloud is going to play this up. It takes a funny hop into the bench, and we're going to get a stoppage of play. This has been crazy action, fast-moving end-to-end, spectacular start. The Oilers up 3-0, and they're going to go to commercial break. Wow, this has been awesome. Pants Fan Leafs, it is Edmonton 3-0. They're ahead. Garden, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in on TikTok. We appreciate everybody on both sides, TikTok and YouTube. We're going to continue doing the double stream on both platforms. Oh, Terry getting the shimmy in there. Getting the shimmy, getting to move along. Do-do-do-do-do-do. There we go, a little shimmy. That's an example of one of the things you can do with the points that you were earning simply from being here and hanging out on YouTube. When you're here, you're getting points. You can check at any time by doing !points in the chat. Now, some of the things you can do with your points, you can bring up your Oiler graphics. You can bring up your Golden Knight graphics. There are some hidden commands, hidden graphics you can bring up. And of course, there are commands to control the host. You make me freeze, have to cheer for the other team, and shimmy. And of course, there's Jonathan coming in with the freeze. There we go. So little fun things that you guys get to play with all stream long, and you get to really impact how the stream turns out. Tim, Flat Earth Clues by Mark. Go Oilers, go. It's funny. Oh, gosh. Go Knights, go. Exploring with Aaron. He pushing. Who wants those Knights? Needs those Knights. Got to get them going. Edmonton taking revenge on hapless Knights. Yeah, they are. They are really seeking out to revenge. A great jump off. Great jump start they're getting here. And the Oilers, just, man, these guys are awesome. Longest playoff point streak of all time. Evan Bouchard, 8-game point streak. Jumps ahead of Paul Coffey, who twice did 6. So Bouchard now the Oilers defense with the longest playoff point streak. And Bouchard is just so good. Such a solid player. Yes, Adrian, Leafs are struggling for sure. Slap shot for a score for the Oilers coming up. Rockins calling it. Let's see. Vegas has it down in the Oilers zone. Trying to work it out in the corner. Trying to create some space. Can't do it. Great defensive play by Bjugstad. Coming out around side of the net. Vegas centers in the high slot. Quick shot. That hits the leg and goes into the corner. Vegas trying to get it. Can't see who that is around behind the net on the far side of the ice. They're going to circulate it back around. It's picked up by Cody Ceci. Cody Ceci going to play this one all the way down. Looking for it. Kane looking for it. Can't get it. Now, if you would have told me years ago that Cody Ceci was going to have the impact he has had for this Edmonton team when he played for the Leafs, I would have said you're joking. That's right, Dallas. Paul Coffey, what a guy. What a player. Here comes the Oilers. Beverly getting the wave going in. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't been part of our virtual waves, all you need is your hands high emojis. So let's get it going. 3, 2, 1. Hey! Yamamoto with a chance. It's there. The goaltender is down and they score again. Tell me it is Leon Draisaitl. His 13th goal of these playoffs. What? Leon Draisaitl. Hey, we'll keep the wave going. Paul Coffey, GOAT defense and lacrosse. Yeah, absolutely. Draisaitl. Wow. Theodore playing again, making bad decisions in the playoffs. Seems to be a Theodore thing. Unbelievable. Great play, great work by the Oilers to feed this one to Draisaitl. Yamamoto puts it wide, comes around, passes it out to Leon, and Uncle Leon does it again. Draisaitl from Yamamoto and Zach Hyman, 4-0. The Oilers taking this one to the Vegas Golden Knights. This looks like a very different Golden Knight team than we saw the other day. Now, one could argue, is this because they're playing an afternoon game, an early start? You know, it changes the rituals, changes the routines. But Draisaitl, man, what a beast. So, there's a conversation going on at the Oiler bench. Looking about challenging this. About Hyman, about goaltender interference. But Haig knocks him. Haig knocks Hyman. So even though Hyman did make contact. So there is a challenge on the ice. There's a challenge on the ice. I play. Thank you for the follow. Yes, let's hope the Leafs do that tomorrow. So watching the replay, Haig comes in and shoves Hyman, and then he makes contact with the goaltender. So this, even though there was contact, it should not be goaltender interference because he was shoved in by the Vegas player. So Haig, I think this is a chance. Vegas is trying anything right now to get a call to change the momentum. I can't imagine the officials would call this one back because Haig shoves Hyman. Hyman, I don't think, had any chance of getting around. There's no way Hyman could have avoided the goaltender. Draisaitl is the greatest playoff performer of all time. No question about that. LA 824. That's a big statement. He definitely is up there. I don't know if I would say the greatest. I'd have to look at the stats. Nick, what's going on? Welcome in. Yes, it's 4-0 Edmonton right now, but we have this goal under review. So we're waiting to see, is this indeed going to be goaltender interference? I can't imagine it is. Yeah, Billy, he just a bad play, right? Just a bad. Here we go.
After reviewing the play, it was determined that the puck completely crossed the goal line.
It's a good goal. It's a good goal. No goaltender interference. No goaltender interference. Good goal. Draisaitl's second goal of the game. Unbelievable. So it's going to stay 4-0 Edmonton. 4 goals on 15 shots here in the first period. We got 3:43 to go. Ladies and gentlemen, 250 people watching along with us right now. We're looking for 20 likes on the board to put us up to 100. If you haven't hit that like yet, do me a favor, hit that like. If you're watching on TikTok, click along on that screen. Help us get those likes up. And thank you very much. So because of the missed challenge, the Oilers go right back on the power play. So can Draisaitl get another one? Can he get a first period hat trick? Let's see. Bouchard to Draisaitl, fakes the one-timer. Draisaitl going to go down low, tries to get it back. All right, McDavid's trying to set him up. McDavid on the sideboard's going to kick it to Bouchard. Bouchard going to play it to McDavid. McDavid spins around to Bouchard. Cross ice. Here's Nugent Hopkins to Bouchard. Bouchard, toe drag, takes a shot, hits somebody and goes up and at a play with 3:09 to go. Yes, Dallas Hockey House in Edmonton is going wild. Absolutely. It's Billy, it's like the Knights have completely gone away from their game plan. They've completely lost their game plan, which is just crazy. It's just mind-blowing what they're doing right now. Oil up those Knights, rocking. That's awesome. So 3:09 to go. Here's the draw. Bouchard gets it back. Bouchard carrying it, dumps it off. Nugent Hopkins back to Bouchard. Bouchard, side of the net for McDavid. McDavid, Draisaitl in front. He's going to roll it right onto the net. Shot there. That's going to be steered aside. Vegas gets it to the line, not out. Great job by Bouchard. Going to feed it to Draisaitl. Draisaitl going down to McDavid. Draisaitl going to go to the side of the net. And there it is. Vegas steals this, and they're going to put it all the way down the ice. Skinner out to stop it. Paralife, what's going on? Welcome in. Great to see you. Dawson, good evening. Welcome in as well. Edmonton going to drop it back. 45 seconds to go in the penalty. McDavid coming around, deked himself out that time, turns it over, and the Knights send this one down the ice. Smitty, for who? For McDavid or Draisaitl? Which player are you asking for? We can take a look, no problem, let you know the shots. I believe we can tell. Desperate people do desperate thing. If the refs had called interference, well, that's leading towards fixed category. I agree, Arnold. Who's Tunes? What's going on? Welcome in. Draisaitl. Yeah, let me see if I can pull that up real quick here. Draisaitl, 3 shots so far. So he's got 2 goals on 3 shots. Here's a break coming in. It's Darnell Nurse getting a little break there, and Brossoit makes the save on Nurse. So Vegas pulling out all the stops, and they cannot stop the Oilers. They're just bursting in left, right, and center. Great job by Nurse coming in, getting that shot off. Nighty-night Knights. It's funny, in game 2, here we are in game 2, and the emotions are already running so high by the fans on both sides of the ice. Nurse has been on 7 minutes here in this game so far. 19 shots in this first period for the Oilers. They're just firing on all cylinders. Get it back to the point. Dumped it in. You're going to hold it in, trying to get in there, stealing it, side of the ice. Can't do it. Vegas picks it up. Here come the Knights. Pass up to Barbashev. He's going to send it in. Jack Eichel going in the corner. He gets taken out by Nurse. They get it back to the point. Cross ice. Trying to set this one up. Theodore with it. He's cycling around. Takes a shot. It gets blocked. Here's a chance. No. We thought there was a breakaway chance for Edmonton, but they peeled off and went to the bench instead. Here's Eichel bringing it in. He doesn't drop it. Now he goes right in front. Big shot. And that doesn't get by Skinner. Goes to the corner, and Edmonton's going to flip this one up and down the ice. Last minute to play in this first period.
Last minute of play in this period.
Wow, this is wild. Darren, how's it going? Edmonton is up 4-0. 4-0 Oilers. This is just wild. And there we go. Just like that, 8 likes away from 100. Let's see. Can we hit the 8 likes before the end of the period? That is your chat challenge. 2 Canadian teams will be in the... I hope the 2 Canadian teams get to the final, Lindsay. That would be awesome. Up, up, down, down. What's going on? Holy smokes is right. Broken stick off the draw. The Oilers pick this up and get it down the ice. This should be an icing call, and it is. This is going to come all the way right back down. How many does McDavid have? Just one. Oh, shots. Let me go back to the shots. I will tell you what McDavid has. McDavid's got 1 goal. Draisaitl's got 2 goals. McDavid. Where are you, McDavid? McDavid's only got 2 shots. He's got 2 shots. Hyman's got 4 shots. Draisaitl with 3 shots. But the shots are piling up. Thank you, subscriber, hitting that subscribe. Much appreciated. Oh, and there goes. In the corner, playing it around. Want to make sure I'm not missing. We got one more goal to add to the board. Pietrangelo going to send it to the net. That one goes just wide. They're still battling through. 27 seconds to go, and we're going to get a stoppage as this goes out of play. Lots of goals tonight. Lots of goals. So hopefully, if you're a betting person, hopefully you took the over, because this game is just heating up. It is getting absolutely wild. There we go. We'll add that Draisaitl goal to our ticker. There it is. Thank you, subscriber. Appreciate that one. Trying to take the draw. Eichel and Draisaitl. Draisaitl gets tossed out. So here comes McDavid in. McDavid coming in. Scramble draw. McDavid actually wins that one back. It was like a double clutch almost. Draisaitl chipping it around, trying to get through. Here they come. Going to take the shot. That gets knocked into the corner. McDavid going, throwing a hit in the corner. Wow, you know when McDavid's throwing hits, it's crazy. Yes, lots of shots. 10 seconds left to go. Can Edmonton go down the ice and get one more shot as Draisaitl taken out from behind? Here comes McDavid. No time on the clock. He gets a shot off, but it goes just wide as the buzzer goes. The Oilers trying to drive through and put 20 up in the first period, but they cannot. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go to our first period intermission. Come on, screen. Change. There we go. It took a minute. It took a minute. Our first period is brought to you by Urban Beard, the Canadian beard care company. If you're one with the long facial hair and you're looking for some product to keep it full and smooth, check them out. Urban Beard. You can take your phone and zap that QR code. Sorry, TikTok, you obviously can't see it, but you can check them out as well. Go to the Urban Beard website, and if you are going to make a purchase, use promo code Samwelb12 to get 20% off your order. And of course, we are an affiliate, so we do get small commissions from anything going through there. So check them out, Urban Beard, and use Samwelb12 for 20% off. Oh, Jonathan is coming out slinging the pies, trying to get me. You missed me. All right, let's look at the stats from this first period. Your goal scores, if we can scroll. Here we go. Leon Draisaitl, he opened it up with his 12th from Bouchard and McDavid. Then Bouchard, he gets his third from Nugent Hopkins and Hyman. Those two were on the power play. McDavid then gets his fourth shorthanded, and then it was Draisaitl, his 13th. I thought it was his 14th, but it says his 13th from Yamamoto and Hyman. That one was 5-on-5. Edmonton putting up 19 shots in that first period, which is wild. Vegas only 4. Edmonton goes 2 for 3 on the power play. Vegas 0 for 1. To make matters worse, Oilers are ahead in the face-off circle, 59% to 41%. Edmonton with 4 block shots, 6 for Vegas. Oilers go 3 takeaways, 1 giveaway. Vegas goes 2 and 2. And the hits are just about even. 13 hits for Edmonton, 14 for Vegas. Your penalties, go to McNabb for cross-checking, White Cloud for high sticking, Ekholm for holding, and delay a game, which was served by Keegan Colzer. So that is your stats for tonight's game. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up on the channel tomorrow afternoon, I think it's a 6:30 start. We're going to have the Leafs and the Florida Panthers. Kuberan, welcome in. Thank you for joining us. So 6:30 start tomorrow, Leafs and Panthers. Monday, I think it's an 8:30 start, Vegas and Oilers. We're going to be off Tuesday, and then Wednesday is a double header day. That's right. We got Leafs and Panthers at 7, followed by these same Oilers and Golden Knights at 10 p.m. Mark, how's it going? Welcome in. The game's been okay. 4-0 Oilers, and they've just been crushing it as well. For all those that are just coming in, at 7,000 subscribers, which is less than 200 away now, we're giving away this autographed Doug Gilmour picture. So make sure if you want in that you hit that subscribe and enable your notifications so you'll be able to get notified when we're giving that away. All right, let's have some fun. We're gonna open some hockey cards, but I want to let you guys tell me where we should go. So we got 3 different types. We got Series 1 this year, Series 1, we got Series 2, or we got O-Peachy. So 3 colors, yellow, blue, and orange. Put your color, I'm going to turn off the green screen on YouTube so you can see it. You guys can see it on TikTok. Get your votes in. Yellow, blue, or orange. Where do we start? Which packs do we open first? You could just put a Y, a B, or an O for yellow, blue, or orange. And then we're going to make some picks. You guys on TikTok can get in as well. Let us know yellow, blue, or orange. We're looking for some big hits here. We got 1 vote for yellow. All right, yellow's in the lead. We got Mike goes blue, so we got 1 yellow, 1 blue. Beverly goes orange. All right, we're tied up. We got 2 for blue, 2 for blue. Blue is in the lead. Let's see, a couple more votes coming in. Smitty's going orange, so we got another one for orange. Another one for orange. Orange is taking the lead. Orange is in the lead. Another one for orange. All right, so it looks like we're going to go orange, blue, then yellow. And Dallas is going to go for orange. All right, so orange is going to kick it off. Casey's going for orange. All right, so orange is Upper Deck Series 2. So what we're looking for in here, a Shane Wright Young Gun would be nice. A Yurov Slavkovsky would be nice. I don't have Slavkovsky. Dylan Gunther would be nice. So there's a lot of good hits that we could potentially pick up in here. So let's see. All right, let's start it off. Orange, you're gonna thank me later. All right, let's see. Here we go. Pack number 1. Let's see what we're gonna get. Are we gonna get lucky enough to hit a Young Gun as our insert? Now we don't care so much about the base cards. All right, let's see. We're just gonna flip to our insert. Looking for the insert. Oh man, we got a Young Gun. Okay, so we got a Young Gun. This is good. This is a good start. Let me get the plastic. Okay, we got the plastic. We got a Young Gun. So I'm going to pull it in front of the camera. How am I going to do this so you can both do it? I don't know who this is. And it's John Lizette. Well, not the Young Gun we wanted, but Lizette, that's okay. We'll take it. It's a Young Gun nonetheless. So pays for the cost. Young Gun pays for the cost of the pack. All right. Let's see. Do we get any Oilers or any Knights in here? None. But we got a Kraken. All right. First one is done. Let's put this in the plastic. So at least we got a Young Gun. And a Minnesota Young Gun. Minnesota's got a lot of good young talent coming up there. So I'll have to check and see if we actually need Lizette. All right, let's go. Pack number 2 of orange. Since orange won, we're going to open both of them. And I think we're going to change it up. I think we're going to do yellow, then blue. We'll finish with blue. We'll finish strong. We'll do O-Peachy in the middle. All right, here we go. Let's see. Can we get another Young Gun? Can we get another Young Gun? Man, that would have been sweet if we would hit something big. The way the lady pulled them out of the box, I don't think we're going to get 2 Young Guns in a row. But let's see. Let's see. Oh my God, we got another Young Gun. I can't believe it. All right, here we go. And we got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. So this is an Oiler pack. We got an Aaron Ekblad in there. So, okay, here we go. Let's see who it is. How am I going to do this again? Here we go. It's another Young Gun. It's another Young Gun. And it's Brandon Bird. Boo. No, you can leave the window open.
Good night.
All right, good night. See you later. Brandon Bird. Again, not the Young Gun we were hoping for, but that's okay. 2 packs, 2 Young Guns. That does not happen when you're buying random packs at the drugstore, but we'll take it. 2 Young Guns. All right, let's go orange. We're going O-Peachy. We're going O-Peachy, of course. These ones, John Tavares on the packs. Let's see what these ones can pull up. Oh gosh, you guys. Prep, what's going on? Welcome in. Hey Gordon, good to see ya. All right, here we go. Here we go. We're opening the orange now. I haven't really bought many of the O-Pee-Chee cards this year, so I'm not sure what to expect from these. Garrett Hathaway, don't care. Ethan Bear, don't care. Marquee, oh, this is nice. This is a good one. Marquee rookies, Arbor Jackeye. Arbor Jackeye for the Montreal fans. By the way, if you look at the last name, how he spells it, yes, that is Jackeye. I had to Google the pronunciation when I first saw him. So there we go. Marquee rookie, Arbor Jackeye. Even though O-Pee-Chees traditionally are not really worth that much, Jackeye has been a pretty good prospect and his cards are doing well. So we're going to put that one in a little sleeve. So not bad, not bad. Okay, Bowen Byram, Cam Fowler. Hey, we got a Ryan O'Reilly in there, Cam Atkinson, and a Tanner Jeannot. All right, so there's our O-Pee-Chee pack number 1. So far, 3 packs, 3 good hits. We'll take it. Terry, how's it going? Welcome in a crazy, funny Swedish song. All right, let's go pack number 2. Let's hope this can continue. Dallas Jays are up 7-0. Sweet. Uh-oh, here we go. We got a Vegas pull. William Karlsson, Nico Mikalev for St. Louis, Rasmus Dahlin All-Star. There we go, an All-Star card. I didn't notice that before. And we got a blue Cole Perfidi. So blue parallel, Cole Perfidi from the Winnipeg Jets. So that's nothing, just a blue parallel. Nikolai Ehlers, Jordan Emberley, Nazem Kadri. All right, well, we got an All-Star card and we got a blue variant. So, hey, 4 packs, 3 hits. We'll take that. We'll take that. All right, now we're going to the blues. The last 2, we're going to the blues. What we're looking for here, I don't even remember who was in Series 1. Who was the big guys in Series 1? I don't remember. Was this? No, it wasn't. That was last year. Who was the big guys in Series 1? I think we got them both. But let's see. Here we go. What hits await us here? Let's see. Do we get a young gun? Do we get a young gun? No, we didn't get a young gun, but we got... Oh, yes, I remember these inserts. Not a good pack, not a good pack, but we got a rookie retrospect for Alex Newhook. I like Alex Newhook. If you're a Colorado fan, Alex Newhook, rookie retrospect. That's all right. Again, not a huge card by any means, but Alex Newhook, good player. We'll sleeve that anyways, and we'll put that in there. We got one more to go. Daryl, how's it going? Who on the Leafs do you want to see step up big next game? Great question. Great question. I think Marner is due. I'd like to see Marner get in there and get going. PM Steezy, what's going on? Welcome in. Holy cow, I just realized it was only the end of the first. I've been busy spring cleaning. Nice prep. Today was a beautiful day for spring cleaning. Joanna, how's it going? Never need to apologize for being late. I'm just happy you are here. Thank you for joining us. And thank you, everyone, for getting us to the 100-like marker. That is great. All right, last pack. Can we hit another young gun? We've hit 2 young guns already. What is this? It's a Pink Dazzler. Pink Dazzler, Ryan Hartman. Ryan Hartman. That's a fancy little card there. Little razzle dazzle for Hartman. So that's all right. Not bad, not bad. For a couple of packs. That was fun. We got a couple of hits. We did okay. We'll take that all day long. 2 young guns and a Arbor Jackeye O-Pee-Chee rookie. So we will take that. Let's clear the garbage. We'll just throw it over there. Awesome. So that was fun. You guys, thank you for hanging around while we open up some hockey cards and you're feeding to my hockey card addiction. We appreciate you all so very much. All right, guys, tomorrow night, Austin Pizza Night. Oh, LP, wouldn't that be something? Are they doing? I know they were putting up billboards changing the names to Austin Pizza. Are they doing any special actual pizza? Like, is there an Austin pizza they're doing, or it's just the name? Are they just doing the name? Well, I'm curious to know exactly what they're getting on. Twizzy, what's going on? Would you rather watch a tree goat or a Negro? Oh, hey, Twizzy, hey. Not appropriate there. Not appropriate. Orange still lead by 2. Yeah, Orange, it was good. It was good there. But yeah, Twizzy, I don't appreciate that that humor. So let's cut that out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk hockey. They're getting ready to come back here for period number 2. Who do you want to see explode? Can the Oilers continue to move forward with this type of pressure? Can they? I think they can. Will they? I think they will. You don't come out and put up a 20-shot first period and then all of a sudden fall behind and start getting beat. Skinner has looked good. Of course, the top line has looked amazing. Alex is, yes, they're going to continue doing it. They sure can. Daryl is all over that. Yes, they can. The question becomes, will Draisaitl get another hat trick? Will Draisaitl get another hat trick? Yeah, Smitty, it was. It absolutely was. I'm trying to I don't know how to I don't know how to kind of get rid of those on the tickety talkety. Whoops. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Can I do this? Yeah, let's do this. We'll block that. All right. So again, apologize for that comment. It was very unnecessary. But appreciate everybody kind of being around and having a good time. Let's see. Here we go. All right. Perfect. Took care of that. So thank you very much. So yeah, where were we? Oilers going to continue this. They are going to do absolutely incredibly well. There you go. Asking the Magic 8 Ball. Magic 8 Ball. Will Draisaitl get the hat trick tonight? What will the... Are you joking? Is what the Magic 8 Ball responds with. That is wild. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the 100 likes on the board. Much appreciated. And this is just the first period. We are just getting going. We're going to have a blast come the second. Of course, again, for those that are new, you're earning points just by being here. And with those points, you can bring up various redemptions in the chat. So this game has been fun. Listen, Draisaitl, what Draisaitl is doing in these playoffs is completely ridiculous. I haven't seen people scoring at this rate in a very long time. He's leading in points, 15 points. He's actually tied with Tkachuk with 15 points. But when you look at goals, he's got 11. He's now got 13. He's 2 above Rantanen, who had 7, who's out. Kreider 6, who's out. Montour with 6, he's still in. So Draisaitl with a very big lead, and that lead is growing. On the assist front, Mitch Marner, he's tied with Tkachuk and Bouchard for the lead in assists with 10. McDavid just behind with 9. So nice to see Mitchie up there in the leaderboards for assists. Game-winning goals, it's Carter Verhaeghe with 3 of them, and Chandler Stevenson has 2. If you keep going plus minus, Morgan Riley leading all players with a +9 rating. Howden with a +8. Tkachuk with a +8. Forsling with a +8. So lots of Panthers up there putting up good plus games. Marcus Foligno, he was leading the way in penalty minutes with 35. Just behind him is Kevin Ball with 31. And then Sam Bennett with 30. So Dirty Bennett up there amongst the league leaders in penalty minutes. For the goalie side, it's Grubauer and Brossoit and Bobrovsky and Ottinger all tied with the league or the lead in wins, 5 wins apiece. Schmid has 2 shutouts. Only 2 goalies have shutouts in these playoffs. Schmid has 2 and Ottinger has 1. So the score, it's actually Casserole. It's actually 4-0 Edmonton. 4-0 Edmonton. Flamey going Oilers. Brian, what's going on? Welcome in. There you go. Perfect. Got the correction there. Taking a look at the goals against average. Freddie Anderson with a .97. Shesterkin a 1.96. Doing a great job. Leading the way in, as they have special teams. Here it is. Power play points. It's Bouchard with 10, followed by McDavid and Draisaitl with 7. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get back as they're about to drop the puck for the second period. So let's flip it over to our game screen. And of course, as they're getting started, we have a brand new second period sponsor to introduce to you. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome, Carbon to the Samwelb12 Experience family. Carbon, who specializes in ski and snowboard winter wear, active wear for the slopes and the streets. Check him out, carbon.com. Use promo code Samwelb12 for 15% off regular prices. You'll see the link all night long in the chat, so make sure to check him out if you need a new winter jacket or you need some ski wear. Carbon. Use Samwelb12 for 15% off. We're going to talk about them a lot during this period. Here comes Vegas. Vegas on the way, trying to put it into the Oiler territory. Working through, and that's going to be too far out of the reach. Down and around. It comes out. Vegas has to go back and pick it up. They're going to play this one up and off. Here comes the Oilers. The Oilers are on the move. The Oilers flying down. Draisaitl bringing it in down low. In the corner. Comes out to McDavid. McDavid to Draisaitl. He's going to turn around. Draisaitl bounces it off the boards. McDavid tried to hit Ekholm across the ice. Could not do it. Ekholm coming back low. Going to play this around to McDavid. McDavid has no passing lane. He's going to stop and change direction. What a move. McDavid coming right into the slot. Takes a shot and he fans on it. And it's going to come all the way out and down the ice. Here's Bouchard going to play it up to Ekholm as Oiler player goes sprawling. Nugent Hopkins taking the shot. Nice save there. Brossoit standing tall as the Oilers still have it in the Vegas zone. Spinning around. Going to play this ahead. Here comes the Oilers. Cutting into the high slot. Going to spin around. The referee's hand is up. Another penalty coming to Vegas. Hyman drops it off. Taking a look around. Back to the point to Ekholm. Ekholm. Both referees have their hands up in the air. McDavid, or Nugent Hopkins setting it down low. Finally, Vegas touches up. Now, both officials had their hands up. Is this going to be one penalty or two? Hello, Dallas. Hockey girl on the TikTok. So let's see exactly what this penalty is. Draisaitl, great play. He's continuing to make great plays. Nugent Hopkins making some good plays. So I'm waiting to see the penalty. So Hyman takes a high stick. Jack Eichel tries to lift Hyman's stick. He goes to the box for high sticking. 2 would have been nice, Daryl. So power play for the Oilers again. Jonathan says redeem wave. Let's get the wave going. Can Draisaitl get the hat trick? 3, 2, 1. Hey, hands are up. Hands are up. Hey. So here come the Oilers. Bouchard going to turn this one around and start the way up. Here comes McDavid on the drop back pass. He's going to drop it to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins to the point to Bouchard. Bouchard going to play it up to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins. Long pass back to the point. McDavid turning around. Here comes McDavid. He's working in. Quick shot. Jam play was on. He couldn't put it in. Comes to Nugent Hopkins. Nugent Hopkins tried to reverse to Draisaitl. Picked up, and here's almost a breakaway shorthanded. Vegas walking up, trying to come around behind the net. Bouchard can't get there, and it's turned over. Here comes McDavid the other way. It's a 3-on-1. 3-on-1. McDavid to Hyman. Great save. It's sitting there. Bouchard, he's jamming at it. Nugent Hopkins is jamming at it. Draisaitl can't get it, and it's going to come all the way out and down the ice. Unbelievable. Lexi, what's going on? Welcome in. Yeah, Vegas hasn't woken up yet. Here's McDavid playing this in. 45 seconds to go in the power play. Coming around to Draisaitl, side of the net. Draisaitl working up to the hash marks, passing it back to Bouchard. Bouchard to McDavid. McDavid going right in front, jam play. Hyman couldn't put it in. Nice job by Brisebois again. And Vegas gets this one out and down the ice. 30 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Skinner going to play this one around to the sideboards. Back around, picked up by Nurse. Here comes Nurse. He's on the move, going to pass it ahead. Tipped in for Fogle. Fogle trying to get in there. I'd like to see Fogle score. Working in, trying to help him out is McLeod. Comes around, Oilers fighting over it. Now it gets it back. Kane with it. Kane going to send it in from the point. That's going to hit somebody in the slot. Here comes Vegas. Vegas, it's Stone coming in. He's going to pass it back. Vegas, quick shot, and a nice stop there. And Kane is going to turn it around for the Oilers up to Fogle. It's a 2-on-1 the other way. Fogle elected to pass. He should have shot that. Fogle tried to feed it to McLeod. He couldn't. Kane is going to hold this one in. Sends it towards the net. Side of the net for Fogle. Fogle puts it in the middle. Putting it inside of the net. Quick shot there by Kane. That's going to come all the way around. Vegas going to get it out. And the Oilers put it right back in. And here come the Oilers. Again, pushing strong. The Oilers looking real good. Sasha, how's it going? The score is 4-0 Edmonton Oilers. 4-0 Oilers, and the puck is going to roll on Skinner. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're not sure about our new partner, our new affiliate, Carbon Canadian company, check them out, carbon.com. For over 20 years, Carbon athletes and ambassadors have been living the life. There are no limits. Their product design and innovation, they have this philosophy, this concept to bringing it to final collection. They combine technical and functional sophistication of professional sports apparel with performance and style that fits the outdoor lifestyle. So whether you're a skier, a snowboarder, or you just want a good jacket to wear around the streets or some snow pants, check them out, carbon.com. And again, use promo code Samwelb12 to save 15% off. Coming around, and I'm wearing a Carbon shirt right here. Really nice shirt. I got another one over here I'm going to show you at the next commercial break. Vegas going to play this one out. Can't get it out. Well, the Oilers keep it in. Tried to steal it away from the goalkeeper. Could not do it. Here comes Vegas. They're going to tip it ahead. Trying to get it out. The Oilers cutting it off again. The Oilers playing a great half-ice game right now. Here it comes. The Oilers taking it out. Ryan McLeod all the way down the ice. He's going to spin back around. Going to play this one in. And Yamamoto can't get there. This is going to be an icing call. So let me show you real quick. Here's a shirt they did. Little quarter zip. Little quarter zip. Great color. Great material. Great. You got the little pocket on the sleeve. So they make some great stuff. Check them out, Carbon, and use our promo code to get yourself 15% off. Here it is off the face-off. Little scramble. Vegas comes away with it. Vegas coming right out in front. They put it back, trying to get the shot on Skinner. It rolls in. He's going to put the paddle down and stop that one. Skinner looking mighty fine. Great little play he made there. We got a shimmy redemption. Yeah, Daryl, their stuff is phenomenal. Their stuff, I've been wearing their jackets for years. Their stuff is really, really good. There's the link. Thank you, Circus. You can click on their link. Just peruse, take a look. And of course, if you decide there's something for you, use the promo code Samwelb12, capital S, lowercase AMWELB 12. Pietrangelo puts it on net. Skinner's going to grab and stop that one. Again, thank you everybody for coming in and hanging out. If you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you smash that subscribe button. Lindsay, absolutely. Now's the time. You get the best of what's around, and set yourself up for next season. Now, you've probably heard the name. You might not be familiar with the product, but the reason why I really like it and I thought it's a great fit here on our channel is because you've probably seen Their name, if you watch the Olympics, they are a very proud partner of a lot of the Canadian winter sports teams. So they also do Australia. So they are part of, they sponsor the Alberta Alpine Group, the Canadian ski jumping team, Snow Australia, the Australian Olympic Committee, Luge Canada wears their stuff, the bobsled and skeleton team wears their stuff. So you've probably seen the name if you watch the Olympics and a lot of the winter sport competitions. So check them out for sure. There it is. That's right, Dan. You got it. You got it. I smashed it hard. That face. Thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Oh, they're at commercial break. Man, this game definitely doesn't have the same pace of scoring as the first period, but it's nice to see the Oilers jumping out to a 4-0 lead and defending it. Right? Last game, what was happening is the Oilers would jump out to the lead, and then the Vegas Knights would strike back real fast. So nice job, Oilers, being able to hold on to this one. They're showing from the 1990 Stanley Cup Final, Peter Klima, the 3-2 triple overtime goal winner, triple OT. And those were the days back then when you'd see games go to 3-4 overtimes. I mean, we haven't seen one of those yet. We had a double OT game, but I think that was it. So we'll have to see how they continue to go. All right, puck is dropped. They are back in action. Come on, volume. There we go. Oilers picking it up at the Vegas line. They can't get it in. They swing it back around. Now they do. They pass the red line and get this one in deep. Down around, Kane putting the pressure on, working it down low. Coming around, side boards for Draisaitl. Draisaitl going to reverse it and keep it on. Again, the Vegas Golden Knights only have 8 shots on net. Only 8. Coming around, Ekholm. Ekholm, side of the net, plays this around. In front for Kane, trying to shovel it in, can't do it. McDavid picks it up. He sends this back around. Draisaitl spinning away, taking a look, goes around behind the net to McDavid. McDavid right back to Draisaitl. Kind of missed that. Ekholm pinches up to keep it in. McDavid skating around with it. He's got Bouchard. Now he pulls up. Gives it to big shot by Ekholm. That's going to miss. Come all the way down around the boards. Bouchard tips it out of the air, but it's come in over the line, and it's a high stick call. So this is going to come in down deep in the Oiler territory.
Vegas Golden Knights, a great shot blocking team. They get in late, they force you to have to pick corners and make that.
The 9-goal mercy rule. That's funny, Lindsay. Could you imagine? Chevy, I heard that Peter Klima did pass away yesterday. Very unfortunate, very unfortunate. But man, what a goal to have a triple OT winner. Just wild. Shots 24-8 in favor of the Oilers, who have a 4-0 lead right now. Gonna drop this one, comes back. The Oilers with the puck, getting it set up, gonna play it ahead. Here come the Oilers, walking in, spinning around in the corner. Oilers still with it. It's Hyman. Hyman loses it. Picked up by the Knights. Knights playing it up. They get it to the line and out. Marchessault can't pick it up. Here they come. They're gonna dump it right back in. Kulak puts it in for Hyman. Hyman goes hard in the corner against Haig. Haig, he's in there. Marchessault's waiting for it. Bukestad trying to fish the puck out. He does, but it comes right to the Knights. Knights going to play it up, but hits a skate and comes to the Oilers. The bouncing puck's not really getting to them. Can the Leafs do the same tomorrow? Smitty, I hope so. I really hope so. The Leafs need a big win tomorrow. If the Leafs cannot pull out a win tomorrow, they are in big trouble. Here's Vegas bringing it back. Going to start it up. Pietrangelo plays it ahead. This is going to roll down. Bouchard comes out. He's going to play around. Sorry, Skinner plays it around. Here it comes. Oilers stopping, popping, turning around. Passing it around. McLeod with it. He's going to feed it to the point. And Desharnais misses it. He's going to play it up. Desharnais continues to have a tough go. He misses the puck again. Long pass up. Trying to get it. They can't. The goaltender Brossoit comes up and plays it, but there was a whistle beforehand. So McLeod was first in, so this shouldn't be an icing call. So McLeod was ahead. He's ahead. Brissois is out to play it, and yet they still blow it down on a whistle. That is very, very poor, officials. So they're going to have a quick chat. They're going to drop it at center ice. Oilers retired in game 1, Arnold. Seems like it. They're full of life here. They're absolutely full of life. Coming around, the Vegas Knights bring it down into the Oiler territory. Coming around the sideboards, Fogle, he's going to play it up. And this one will come all the way down the ice and will be an icing call. And it'll come all the way back down. Ben, how's it going? Yes, the Leafs can absolutely come back. We've seen this time and time again, where one team wins the 2 on the road, then the other team wins 2 on the road, and they even up the series at 2 apiece. So definitely they can do it, but the Leafs, they got to figure out the Oilers. I can prep coming in with the 220 super chat for my ticket to the show. Prep, thank you so very much. Appreciate the super chat. Skinner making a nice stop, holding it down. Ron, how's it going? Charlie, hello there. Again, Prep, thank you so much for the super chat. There we ticket to the show. So face off just to the right of or left of Skinner. Ref, come on, drop the puck. Drop it. Come on, I dare you. Drop it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't subscribed yet, smash that subscribe button. We're 6 subs away from 6820. Oh, no worries, Smitty. It's all good. What's the score? The score is 4-0 Edmonton. Vegas really struggling here today, but they're trying to break free, and here's a break for Vegas. Vegas walking in, putting it on net. Stevenson, and a nice stop there, and it comes around. Vegas, another chance, and Skinner makes a great save as the Oilers clear this one out and down the ice. They have focus, their self-respect. Skinner feeling better. Skinner is absolutely looking good. Another pad stop, and they're going to put this one out. Let's give some props to Skinner. Props to Skinner. We're going to move Skinner over here. There we go. Way to go, Skinner. Skinner is just playing absolutely wild right now. Again, he's not faced a lot of shots, but what he stopped, he's looking real good. Dallas, you're going to need a loan for those hot dogs. All right. Stevenson has a 5-goal and 4 assist on 5-game point streak going. He's looking to keep that streak alive. Lexi, absolutely. Listen, we can all appreciate, even if it's a goaltender we're facing against, when a goaltender is playing well, you got to give them props. Draisaitl hasn't come off his stick. This is going to come down the ice. I expect Vegas to come out harder. It's still not doing much. I agree, but listen, you cannot count out this Vegas team. Here comes Ekblad throwing it in front for McDavid. He can't connect. Draisaitl can't keep it in. It squeezes out. Here comes Vegas again. A partial break. Smith going to dump it off. Spinning around is Amadio. He tries to put it in the middle. Now it's the Oilers' time. Here comes McDavid up the left wing. He's going to take a shot. That gets deflected way wide. Down in the corner. Picked up by Vegas. They're going to roll this one out and all the way down the ice. And this will be an icing call with 9:34 to go in the second period. It's going to come all the way back down into the Golden Knight zone. Again, thank you everybody for being here. We appreciate it. If you haven't hit that like, hit that like. If you haven't hit the subscribe, hit the subscribe. And again, if you missed it, if you are new here, at 7K, we're giving away a Doug Gilmour autograph. There's the autograph. A Doug Gilmour autograph picture. So make sure to hit that subscribe so you can get in on that giveaway. If you're watching on TikTok and you want to get in, make sure you come on over to YouTube, hit that subscribe as well. The Oil has to protect the shutout. Absolutely, Arnold. Still lots of time to be thinking about it, but let's see if they can continue the pace they are on. Coming around, Hyman steals it away. Hyman back to the point. Big shot, hits a skate, drops off. Yamamoto trying to pull the trigger. He can't do it. And here comes Vegas. 8:55. Vegas trying to stay alive. Spinning around is Eichel. Eichel with it in the corner, centers at another stop. The Oil going to turn and go. Here comes the Oilers the other way. Going to drop it in. The chase is on. They're going in the corner. Bugstad, he can't get in there. Gets this all the way out. Here comes Vegas. They're flying back the other way. Continuing to put pressure. They turn it over yet again. And here comes the Oilers. Back and forth. McLeod bringing this one up. Takes a shot. And we got a penalty. We got a penalty. The hook is coming up. This should be on the Vegas Golden Knights. Gonna put the Oilers back on the power play. Unbelievable. What a turn of events coming in. Eichel tying up Fogle. He takes him down. And Eichel going to go to the box. So Edmonton with a power play when they return. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here again. If you are new, my name is Sam. Thanks for joining us. Also, to let you know, you are earning points simply by being here in the chat. You can check your points at any time. And again, sorry, TikTok. This is only a YouTube thing for now. You can check your points at any time by doing ! points in the chat. Imagine being a ref in a triple overtime game. Lindsay, I never thought about it. I always think about the players. You never think about the officials and how exhausted they must be coming. So a couple other things to announce. Of course, we have our brand new affiliate, our sponsor here, carbon.com. Use promo code Samwelb12 to take 15% off your winter wear. So your skis, snowboard jackets, snow pants, take a look. They have some great stuff. They also have the base layers you can pick up, like this fantastic quarter zip, which is a great shirt, great color as well. Love their product. They do a great job to keep you warm and dry during the slope season. So whether you're wearing it on the slopes or you're wearing it on the streets trying to look good, check them out, carbon.com. The other thing, we have a Discord. Our Discord is flowing through the chat. The invitation you should see every few minutes. You're more than welcome to join our Discord page simply by clicking that invitation link and coming in, where we talk between streams. We talk hockey, we talk video games, we talk Disney, we make fun of each other. We just have a good time. So come on into our Discord if you're a Discord user, because we'd love to have you. And it's a fun place to be and hang out. So what I'll do is I'll actually grab that invite link. Just I don't know when it'll cycle around again in the chat, but we'll just drop it in right now. So if you're on the Discord, feel free to come in and hang out. Now, as well, last thing, and then we'll get back to the game as the Oilers are on the power play. Coming right out in front, and they don't even give me a chance. They score right off the draw. This is going to be McDavid. 5-0 Oilers. The Oilers don't even give me a chance. They don't even give me a chance. They drop the puck, and they jam this one in. Connor McDavid is going to get the power play goal. So 2 for him tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Well, let's see. How did this even happen? Right off the draw, McDavid kind of took it. He passed it to the point. Yeah, I don't even know who passed it to him, but McDavid goes in and gets it done. It wasn't Hyman, it wasn't Draisaitl, it was Nugent Hopkins and Bouchard. And how did McDavid find that spot? Fantastic shot there by McDavid. Just a seeing eye shot through a little crack in the armor. And McDavid puts in his second of the game. So McD has 2. Draisaitl has 2. And this game is a 5-0 lead. Wow. So the other announcement I was going to say is we have a brand new Instagram account that we've just started a couple of days ago that we're starting to build up. And we'd love for you to join us on Instagram. So find us on Instagram. You could click on our link tree for the address, or I'll put it in the chat for you to make it easy. The Samwelb12 Experience. Come on over to Instagram. Give us a follow. We'd appreciate it as we build up this new account. The Oilers looking for more. Going to play this around to the point. Nurse, cross ice, putting it up under 8 minutes to go here in the second period. Putting it down around. Coming through, the Oilers holding it in Vegas territory. Unbelievable. This Oiler team, what a showing they are putting on here tonight. All the way down and around. Gilmore was a playoff former. Smitty, absolutely. Gilmore was incredible. Vogel going to send this all the way down. Trying to set it up. I have to add this goal to our ticker. Nugent Hopkins going to play this ahead. Yamamoto holds it in at the line, and Yamamoto gets taken down. The Golden Knights going to move this one up, playing it down into the Oiler territory. Trying to set it up. The Oilers just not allowing anything to get going. They're just playing that well. Coming around. They're just trying to get anything in there. Anything to the net. Draisaitl going to bring it up. So the question is, their survey should be, who gets the hat trick first? Is it Draisaitl or is it McDavid? We will have to wait and see. Mortal Kombat announcer saying, fatality. Absolutely. Yamamoto coming in. He's taking a shot. That's going just wide. Think the Oilers will get plus goals now. Vegas can't seem. They're taking a lot of bad penalties. That's for sure. Coming down around. How did I get my membership back? It expired. Ben, I believe you got a gifted membership. Coming in front. McDavid with a shot. Kane with a shot. And Vegas holding this one out again. Yes, Ben, I believe it was a gifted membership that came through that you were awarded. So congrats for that one. So Kane getting close. Great stop by Brisebois. Holding this puck out. Absolutely wild. Thank you, Casserole. I appreciate you dropping the score updates in TikTok. That is correct, Claire. It is 5-0 Edmonton. Absolutely wild. 6 minutes left here in the second period. Darnell Nurse going to throw this one deep. It bounced in front. Oilers couldn't get the shot. They maintain with it now. Coming around behind the net. Spinning. Cycling around. Hyman with the puck. Hyman going to reverse this one through. Trying to get it. Hyman going down low. Vegas picks it up. Centering in front. Look out. Here comes McDavid. Strips the puck away. Tried to drop it to Kane. And Vegas turns. Here comes Vegas. Looking to get in. They get it over the Edmonton line. They bring it down deep. Coming out in front. Stolen by the Oilers. Here comes Edmonton. They're going to go off the boards. Who is that? Zach Hyman playing it up. Great plays. Here comes Pietrangelo for the Knights. Going to bring this one deep in the Edmonton zone. Throws it at the net. Skinner just missed it, but it went wide. Vegas holding it in at the point. Taking a shot in front. The Oilers are all over it. They're going to play it back. Big cross check. The Oilers got away with one there. No, we got a whistle. Oh, are they calling a penalty or was this the offside? So big battle, and it looks like both are going to go. The officials are sending them both. So Stone is getting the slash. Desharnais took a big cross check to the back of Stone, and then Stone turned around and came back with a big slash. So both are going to go. We're going to get some 4-on-4 hockey when they return from commercial break. Adam, I myself am not a Vegas fan. I am an Oiler fan. I like the Oilers in this series. But listen, Vegas has done a great job this year. You can't take away how well they played. They were fantastic in game one. The Oilers just seem to have their number here in this game number 2. So ladies and gentlemen, if you're just coming in, again, smash that like button. We appreciate it. And hit that subscribe. We'd love to have you come back and join us for more NHL hockey. We're going to be here all playoffs long. And we're back tomorrow with the Leafs and the Panthers. The Leafs trying to keep their series alive. They're in big trouble, down 2-0 to the Panthers. They need a win tomorrow or they are pretty much done. You're not coming back from 3-1, although the Panthers were from 3-0, I should say. But the Panthers just did it against the Boston Bruins, being down 3-1. So anything is possible. But the Leafs, they need that win tomorrow night. How crazy would it be if they both got hat tricks? Kevin, that would be wild. That would be absolutely incredible. Dallas, you're right. Stranger things have happened. It would be so cool if both Draisaitl and McDavid got hatties tonight. What time are the Leafs playing? I believe it's a 6:30 start. It's a weird start time, but 6:30 I believe is a start. So we'll be going live just before 6:30, about 6:25 or so. And again, we'll do the same thing. We'll be live on both TikTok and YouTube. I believe I have actually scheduled the stream on TikTok already. So I think on our page, you can see the scheduled one. So you can go and set yourself a reminder for that. Brandon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that very much. Welcome to the team. Jesse says, do you think the Oilers win the series? Jesse, I do. I have the Oilers pegged to win it all. I have the Oilers going to the finals. So I think they pull it off and they get there. All right, they are back. 2 minutes left to go. 2 minutes. Sorry, 5 minutes left to go. 2 minutes of the 4-on-4 hockey. Here comes Vegas. They drop it in the corner, picked up by the Oilers. Oilers going to slow it down. 4-on-4. Nurse with it. He's now being under attack. Nurse has to spin away from a check. Plays it in the corner. Eichel turns it over. Picked up. Here comes Draisaitl. Comes to Draisaitl. He's going to play it ahead. Thank you, new subscriber. Appreciate that. As Nurse coming in. He's bringing it through. And turns it over. Vegas, they're going to get their turn now as Vegas slowing it down. Here comes Vegas up over the line. Drops it. They're going to have to kind of reseat and rescind and back up. 4 for him. Who's going to get Bedard? We're going to find out on Monday. Oh, hang on. Miscommunication. Here's Draisaitl. Draisaitl bringing it in. 1 minute left of the 4-on-4. Draisaitl, sharp angle shot. That's going to come all the way to the point. Bouchard going to keep it into Draisaitl. So I believe Monday is the lottery draft. So we'll have to watch and see who's going to get Bedard in the sweepstakes. Theodore is going to turn around. McDavid is all over him. 40 seconds left in the 4-on-4. Here comes Eichel. Eichel bringing it in. Drops it back to the point. Long pass across to Amadio. Amadio trying to circle around. Carlson was there waiting for it. Bouchard doing a nice job down low. Comes to Carlson. He plays this through the slot, and it's going to come out. Here comes Vegas back to pick it up. Slips and falls. Now continues with it. Vegas keeping it in. Top of the faceoff circle. It's Amadio walking in. He shoots and just misses. That's going to go wide and come all the way out. 10 seconds to go on the 4-on-4. Brandon, I hope Florida takes round 2. Brandon, Florida looking real good right now. Really good. All right, the 4-on-4 has expired. We got 3 minutes left to go here in this second period. Second period is underway. Long pass up. Edmonton walking in, driving around behind the net. Big hit there as Ryan McLeod gets taken into the boards. Coming through, Stone chips it ahead. Vegas trying to make their way in. Big hit there. Can't see, was that Draisaitl who knocked the Vegas player down. Puck comes up the middle, intercepted by Edmonton. They hit the red line. Dump this one in deep. 2.5 minutes to go here in the second period. 5-0 Oilers. 5-0 Leafs fan. That's right, 5-0. It's wild. 2:25 to go in the second. Picked up by Bugstad. Bugstad curling around. 27-13 are the shots. And we got to fight. We got to fight. Can't see that. Kulak and Howden. I wouldn't really call that much of a fight. A little bit of a wrestling match. They get taken down. Vegas just trying to get a spark. Oh, there's a couple scraps. Evander Kane is in there. Evander Kane, he's got someone in a headlock. He's giving it. If the other players could get out of the way, I could see who it is. Kolsler. Kane's got Kolsler in a headlock. The gloves are off there. Everybody's got a dance partner. There it is. Kolsler's back up. Kane and Kolsler, they're going to get broken up. The Vegas fan is giving Kane the double bird in the first row. So this is going to be interesting.
Oh, guys, 5 minutes each for fighting.
So Kolsler's got a bloody lip as him and Kane were kind of going at it. But again, not a huge fight. Vegas getting owned right now. That they are, Leafs fan. That is 100% fact. LP, you're still going 6-5 Oilers in overtime. That's amazing. All right, so we're going to see how this gets sorted out. The officials having some conversations. We're going to see if anybody gets tossed. So Kulak is going to the dressing room. Now, of course, there's only 2 minutes here, so just because he's going to the dressing room doesn't mean anything. So Peter Angelo, there was some big slashing going on in the corner. Bugstad and Peter Angelo were going at it. Kane and Cece going in there grabbing some dance partners. So Cece and White Cloud were grabbing each other. Kane and Kolsler, they were tied up. So this was almost a full line brawl. Kane is giving body shots to Kolsler before they got back up to their feet. Hyman kind of pushing the goaltender away. So let's see how this is all going to shake out. We got some old school rock'em sock'em hockey here. But again, no big no big punches thrown. Edmonton is known to give up big leads by cheating defense. That's true. That's true, but I don't think that's going to happen today. Where's my other TV clicker? It's all the way over there. Hang on 1 second. All right, sorry. I'm back. I realized tonight is WWE Backlash from Puerto Rico. So I want to make sure to put this on my other TV. You see in the rumbles, it triggered it in my mind. So we'll get that fired up. Blue Bell Mel, thank you for the follow. Yes, Leaf fan. I am a Leaf fan. I got my Leaf chair. Well, you can't see it. There it is. Come back. There it is. I got my Leaf chair. I got my Leaf jersey. I got it all set up. Leafs are my #1 team. Florida Panthers are my #2. Oh, they didn't switch the input. Sorry, 1 sec. He's already gone down, so there will be an extra 2. All right, I'm sorry. That's what happens when the kids play video games. They don't switch the input back. WWE. Let's get to Backlash, and we can give you the updates on that. Spaceman, how's it going? Welcome in. Fury, Bobby Lashley. I don't know who that other guy is. Bronson, whatever his name is. All right, so we got Backlash fired up. Oilers, Leafs for the final. I hope so. That would be awesome. Yes, they need to win. They need to win big time tomorrow. So they're still getting this sorted out. Let me see if I can get down. A lot of penalties in this game so far. Holy cow. Okay, a lot of penalties going to be issued here. Trying to... So we got Howden for fighting, Kulak for fighting, Kozler for roughing. Kulak gets a minor. Peter Angelo for roughing, Bugstad a minor. And here's a 2-on-1 for the Oilers coming out. Quick shot and a nice blocker save. So where was Kane's penalty? So I don't see a penalty for Evander Kane on the board here. That's kind of weird. So Vegas, after all that, Vegas comes away on the power play. Quick sharp angle shot. That's going to get stopped. Skinner going to stop that. Comes to the point. Vegas, top of the faceoff dot, a shot. And a glove save. Skinner's going to knock that up into the mesh. Let me refresh this page because I don't see Evander Kane. So they gave Kessler 2 minutes for roughing, but I don't see anything for Kane up on the board. So we'll wait and see. Of course, it's freezing up right now. But Skinner makes a nice job just to get a piece of it. Watch that Leafs chair doesn't fold up and let you down. That is really funny. Really funny. Don't let that Leafs chair fold up. That is amazing. So here comes Vegas. Vegas going to put this one back to the point. So a double minor. So Kane gets a double minor, which is why the 2-minute power play. Here comes Vegas. Vegas Stone going to reverse it back to the point. Going to chip it up to the high slot, stolen away by the Oilers. And again, it's a 2. Oh, it was almost a 2-on-1. But here comes McLeod. He's going to come in, taking the shot. Edmonton shorthanded, taking a lot of chances. Anyways, are you looking forward to tomorrow's game? Spaceman, yes. Tomorrow's going to be a great game. Very much looking forward to tomorrow night. So the Oilers nurse going to send this one out and down the ice. We got 40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go here in this period. Tyler, you think it's going to be 3-0. You think Panthers are going to take it tomorrow, eh? All right, let's see. Coming in, big shot. That gets knocked down. Oilers working. Nugent Hopkins with a chance. 20 seconds to go. Gets the shot off. This is going to be turned around, and they're going to come all the way back down. Here comes Vegas trying to set it up. Cannot do it. Now they do. Vegas coming back around. Taking a look. Quick shot. No one's there. And Vegas has to pick it up. They're going to come again with 1 second left on the clock. Skinner makes the save. And there goes the whistle. Let's just make sure there's no more rough stuff after the whistle. All right. So nope, it's done. This period is in the books. Let's go back to the intermission screen. Oh, our internet's slowing down, so it will pop up momentarily. As we wait for this to switch. Toss the clubs in the plane now. Tyler, you're going with the sweep. All right, we'll see. All right, let's switch this over to the oh my gosh. Every time I click a button, I'm getting the color wheel here. So we're going to switch it over to the second intermission momentarily. There we go. And of course, we're going to switch our sponsors here. And we're going to bring in our special guest. There she is, Dallas Hockey Girl. And again, TikTok, I apologize that you can't see our special guest coming in. But if you hop on over to YouTube, you certainly will be able to. Taking a look, Dallas, this second period, shots were equal, 12 apiece. But it's Connor McDavid with his upgrade, getting his 5th of the playoffs from Nugent Hopkins and Bouchard on the power play. So let me ask you, who's getting the hat trick tonight? Is it McDavid? Is it Draisaitl? Or is it both?
Heads. It's McDavid.
It's gonna flip the coin.
I think they can both get it, and I think that would be amazing.
It would be so good.
Is he at like 19.5 software now? Like, what's he upgraded to? Like, dude is not real. He's such a freaking bot.
He is incredible. I mean, when you watch him play, and again, kudos to the Edmonton fans because you watch him play all year long. We only get to see him a couple of times a year when Toronto and Edmonton hooks up, but watching him in this playoffs and watching his highlights from the season, the things he does, the way he can turn on his edges, he is just absolutely incredible. He really does play at a different level than all of these other players.
He does stuff. I mean, we all know the great one. He could do things that other players can't do, but McDavid just seems to be a level above that. He's doing stuff that even Gretzky didn't do. Like,
yeah,
it blows your mind.
So amazing to watch in this day and age. Because when you spin around like that and you start pulling those moves, someone could come up your blind side and just put you down big time. And he's like got this sixth sense. He just knows. He just knows, and he just goes. He's so good.
He's just one of those players. He's not real. He's not real.
And it's nice to see because, Vegas in game 1, even though they scored 4 goals, Vegas
Yeah.
they had the answers, right? They were coming back. They go ahead 6-4. It was a great game. This one has been all Oilers. They just seem to have all
Yeah.
the answers. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's because it's the early start in Vegas, or they don't have that same jump
No,
that they had in
I don't
game
think
one.
it's the time. I don't think it's the time. Vegas didn't drink their non-Gatorade to power up tonight. They're just not gelling tonight. I mean, they're playing okay, but they're just not pulling it together as a team.
Yeah, and I got a note on my phone. There's something going on in Alberta right now.
Oh, what's happening?
I don't know. I just got a note saying Alberta is declaring a state of emergency, so I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
Oh, the wildfires. Thank you, Dina. So
I
the
was gonna say, is it a
wildfires.
there was a fire? Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're in Alberta, if you're anywhere near these areas,
Please be
parts
careful.
of,
Please
I'm
be
going to
careful.
totally butcher these names, Strathcona County.
Strathcona. Yep.
Yeah, if you're anywhere near there, Edson, please stay safe, take cover.
Please stay safe. Check in when you can. Check in when you can.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Yeah.
hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully, Brett, yeah, lots of wildfires. So hopefully everybody there
Yeah.
is taken care. Let me grab
Please be
the
careful,
exact
everybody. Please be
Strathcona,
careful,
yeah, and
everybody.
county in Edson. Is there
Yeah.
anywhere else that's listed here? Northern and central Alberta. So I hope everybody there does definitely
Strathcona, kind of north
stay
of
safe.
Red Deer, north of Edmonton. Yeah. Please be careful, everybody out there.
Yeah.
Please.
Have you ever been to Alberta, Dallas?
I lived in Alberta for 2 years.
Oh,
I
well,
lived
then
in
I guess you've
Calgary.
been there.
I lived in Calgary for a couple of years. Made a couple of trips out to Edmonton for some games, and I went to Edmonton last June for
Oh,
Garth Brooks.
that's right. How soon I forget. QC, thank you for the
Live
follow
from
on
the show.
TikTok.
Thank
Your
you.
main man, are you being serious, or are you like, I want to make sure, are you really, if that is the case, I'm truly sorry to hear that, but I hope you're doing okay. So
Hopefully you're okay.
I've never been. 4 counties are on
How-
evacuation. Thank you, Arnold.
Yeah, please.
Um,
Thank you.
I've
Yeah,
I've never
Alberta
been.
takes they take
Some
their hockey so seriously, Sam. It's crazy. I mean,
I've
we take it
heard.
seriously in Toronto, but I mean, you know how the battles of Alberta get. Like
Oh,
it's
for
it's
sure.
great. Those games, like they're other than maybe the playoffs or the finals of the Stanley Cup, it's the battles of Alberta.
Well,
They
even the CFL, Calgary Stampeders fans are wild. They are
yeah
awesome.
yeah
So it's
Stampeders and Eskimos. Or wait, sorry, it's not whatever their new name is. I'm sorry, old school.
yeah. I'm always curious. When I hear people that they live in Alberta. My first question is, are you on the Edmonton side or the Calgary side? Because
It's
that's
3 hours.
that's
It's
how
a
Alberta
3 hour
is
drive.
divided for me, right? It's like
Yeah,
you
Red Deer. Like when I showed you that picture last year of Red Deer, right, with the Flames logo with the Oilers color and the Oilers logo with the Flames colors. Red Deer is literally halfway to to Edmonton. Calgary to Edmonton is 3 hours. It's a 3 hour trek, so
yeah,
it's a jaunt. It's a jaunt. But yeah, it's literally like divides the province in half. It's hilarious.
it's
It's
awesome.
hilarious.
But you know what? I'm curious, and you might be good to answer this. And if we have some folks from Alberta in the chat, I'd love to know. In a
Yeah.
situation like this, right? The Flames, they don't make the playoffs. They get rid of Sutter. They're kind of retooling there a little bit. Do Flames fans now cheer for Edmonton throughout the playoffs? Or is it
No.
kind of like if you're a Maple Leafs fan and the Leafs don't make it, but Montreal does, we still have a little bit of a hard time cheering for Montreal. So is it
Yep.
that same type of thing?
Yeah. I mean, well, I can only speak for the people that I know, and everything, but a Calgary fan will not cheer for Edmonton, and an Edmonton fan will not cheer for Calgary because they feel like they'll burst into flames.
That's
So
funny.
yeah, no, they
88,
don't cheer for
welcome
somebody
in.
else. But you know
88.
me. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Sam.
I was gonna say 88, definitely not a Flames fan. Coming in, Flames suck.
And give it Flames suck. Yeah, many people will agree with that
Yeah,
one. But yeah,
repulse. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, you know me, I'm a Canada fan, so he Leafs first. But if the Leafs are out, it's whatever Canadian team are left after that, and then once the Canadian teams are out, I'm out.
There it is. Steven, thank you for putting that in the chat. Who won? Because I had my back turned and I had the volume down, so I didn't see who it was that won out of the three. Who came on top? I know they're getting ready for
That
the
is true, Arnold.
Rhea
That's
Ripley
very true.
match coming up.
Ooh, Sam watching the wrestling.
Oh, always, always. I actually totally forgot this was on. It's a big deal, right? It's the first time it's gone to Puerto Rico in a long time. Bad
Oh,
Bunny is in the house tonight. Bad Bunny is there
ooh,
taking
that
part
one.
as part of the LWO.
Please
So
tell me Hulkamania is going to run wild in Puerto Rico.
can you imagine? I think Hulkamania is sitting in his beach house in Tampa Bay, Florida, or
Watching it
wherever
on
he is
TV
in
with
Florida.
popcorn. Watching it TV. But I have to know, Sam. I'm baffled. How did you make it back from England so fast after the coronation this morning to do the game? How did you make it back? I saw you sitting there in the front row, trying to get that crown so that you could borrow it. But how did you get back from England so fast?
So let me tell you, and Arnold, thank you. Some fans are Albertans first, others are City
Yes,
only.
yes.
I'm a Montreal fan, but I cheer for the Leafs because Montreal didn't make it. There you go. All right, so there's
Thank
that.
you.
Some people are they put the
Some
country or the
will,
province first, and others nope, they stick with the team.
some
So I
some will.
guess I guess we should touch on Coronation Day because it's Coronation Day.
It's Kentucky Derby Day. It's Coronation Day. We got lots of stuff going
So
on today. Whoop.
I got up a little early today. I by no means set my alarm. But I turned on Coronation Day and I was a little disappointed. I thought Elsa was getting the throne and I didn't see her. And Anna,
No,
there was no singing, why have a ballroom with no balls and riding
no,
our
no
bicycle through
Olaf.
the halls.
There was
Nobody
no
was
little
falling in love
snowman.
with someone they just met and getting engaged. Like it
Nope.
didn't have all these things. So I
Nope. No snowman. No little snowman running
no little
around.
yeah, I mean no magic. I was no Hans. Well, there was
No,
probably a Hans, but
there wasn't a big cool singing number. Yeah.
I right. So I did I watched a little bit. I really was
Same.
like, okay, cool. Um
Yeah. I sort of watched it on YouTube on sort of fast forward. The Brits. I mean, I'll give it to the Brits. They know how to do pomp and circumstance and a fancy ceremony.
yep.
That's
Go
what they're
Leaf.
known
Thank you.
for.
Thank you for the follow and thanks for sharing it out. That's awesome. And
Yes.
if
Thank
everybody else,
you.
if you could share out the stream on TikTok or YouTube, that would
Oh,
be
thank you,
amazing.
Alice. Blue Jays won. Woo!
Blue Jays won. There you go. So yeah, I watched a little bit. I saw it, and I'm so
Same.
bad. I don't even know her name. The new queen of whatever, whatever. I saw
Camilla.
Carmilla.
Queen
Thank
Camilla.
you. She got her
Camilla.
little crown, and she put her hand on the scepter, and I was like, okay,
Yep.
all right, let's see what movies are on. So that was
Yes.
about the
I was
extent of it.
watching them. They were like so stiff and everything with the crowns. I'm thinking those crowns must be so awkward. And of course, the last thing is just they don't want them to fall off.
And I know I joke, I tease, but it is definitely a big deal.
Big deal. Yes.
It is a big deal. And
No,
listen, I for the people who got up really early to watch the whole thing, and for the people who lined the streets in England,
there was
and
a huge amount of people in the streets, and there
it's
were some protesters who
it's
aren't fans of the monarchy.
yeah, I mean, but it's a huge deal, and so it's nice
It
that they
is.
continue the traditions,
Yep.
um, and do it for a whole new generation, right? Who gets a
Yeah,
chance to witness
we
this.
haven't had a new monarch in many years. No, she's queen, just queen. There was all talk about that queen or queen consort. That's the declaration. She is Queen Camilla, Queen of
Yeah.
England.
So very cool. Geneva, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that on TikTok.
Thank you.
Um, I will say there were a lot of clips going around social media of some of the horses that they had trouble with,
Yes,
where they got a little wild, kind of backing into the
yes,
fences and running into the fences. So, I mean, listen, anytime, and it's amazing because I know you're like me, right? We're Disney fans. We watched it. We've been to Disney. We watched the Disney streams, and they do the parades, and they get the horses kind of marching down, and I'm
yep,
sure they have issues too.
Oh yes.
But you've never really seen it. And so this is a big deal. And to see those horses
Oh
kind of
yes.
get out of control a little bit kind of
That gold
amazes me.
carriage is heavy. That I can't imagine. That gold carriage must be heavy for those poor horses. Holy
It's
cow.
pretty wild. Listen, there's been a lot of firsts, right? A lot of firsts going over there.
Yep.
England and the UK in general, and let's include Wales kind of in there because I'm
Yep.
going over to Wales. You know, they have all of the changes going on with the kingdom and the monarchy and all that stuff happening. And
Yep.
also big shout out to Ryan Reynolds and the other guy, Chris McElhaney for Wrexham. Wrexham in Wales won their division. They're now moving up to the next division, the next league. So
Mhm.
there's a lot going on in that
Mhm.
part of the world right now, which is very
Mhm.
cool. And then,
There
of
is.
course,
They have
not
a
to
new prime
mention,
minister. Everything.
yep, not to mention, they've announced part of the, I almost called it spring training, as part of the exhibition series going over to Europe. Next year, the Toronto Maple Leafs are going to take part in the exhibition games going overseas to play. So
Yes.
it's going to be pretty wild to watch that. Um,
Yes.
I, I had to find some way of tying it back to hockey.
Yes. Well, and we've got the men's tournament coming up, starting next Thursday or Friday, May 12th, my birthday. But it's 1:30 in the afternoon. But the tournament's over in Europe, so that's why the screwy times, as we know, with
Yeah,
the Olympics and everything, the time change just it doesn't help our hockey fans when you play a game in the middle of the afternoon. We're at work. Don't you know
exactly.
that?
Hey, Colin, what's going on? Road Warriors, what's up? It's always tough when they do those afternoon games.
It
Well, I'll
is.
definitely be watching it. I'll have it on in the background.
Yeah.
And we'll see, depending on how the schedule goes, maybe something works in our
Yeah.
favor.
Maybe if
But
we're in the hopefully we can do if we're in the gold medal game, maybe hopefully we can do the schedule worked out. We can
yeah,
at least watch the gold
that
medal
would be
game.
nice. I love, we get so many international tournaments now, and
Yeah.
it's always so awesome to watch, to
Yeah.
see who the best of the world is. We know it used to always be Canada versus the US. It still is on the women's side, but it's nice to see that, Finland gets in the mix now, Sweden gets in
Mm.
the mix now,
That
Czechs.
checking.
So lots of good hockey players from all over getting
Yeah.
involved, and it's so
And I
cool.
think and I
So cool
looked,
to
I didn't
watch.
see we're in two separate groups for Team USA and Team Canada, of course. They usually do that.
Yeah.
Um but I didn't see I think Team Russia's invitation got lost
They
still.
got lost in the mail, right? Yeah, it got
I think
intercepted.
so. I mean, I'm conflicted about that because on one hand, it's the hockey players are they're the hockey players, but at the same time, the the world has to make a statement.
Oh, Jonathan, that's awesome. I might have to take a look at that. Um, if you wouldn't mind, can you shoot me a note in the other place we communicate so I can remember to take a look at that? Because that's pretty
That
cool.
would be cool. That
Yeah.
would be cool.
So that's going on. The other thing, there was one other thing I wanted to make mention of, and now it slips my mind, but that's okay. Are you a Knights fan? I
Think of
am
it.
not a Knights fan. I'm just a hockey fan. Leafs are my number
We're
one.
hockey
Florida's
fans.
my number two, but I'm going for the Oilers in the West. I want the Oilers to get
Yeah.
there. And they're a team on a mission right now. They look
They're on
phenomenal.
fire. They
Um,
were like, we sucked the last couple of games. We need to pull it together like we're the Oilers. And they
so
came to
true.
fight.
Did you hear, Dallas, today the coach of the New York Rangers, Gallant, and the New York Rangers organization decided to part ways.
Oh,
So
interesting.
the
They shook hands
Rangers
and, went
are
to
going to
lunch,
be
shook
looking,
hands, and left.
yep, they're going to be looking for a new head coach. And yes,
Interesting.
EC3, thank you for
Interesting.
dropping that in. Again, as we talk about international
Thank
play,
you.
Carbon is our proud new affiliate
Yeah.
sponsor. So check them out, carbon.com. Save 15% off
Yeah.
regular
Check that out.
prices. Of course, they ship anywhere in the continental US or Canada. Their stuff is awesome. I wear Carbon winter jackets for many, many years. I wear their shirts, their base layers, good stuff. So if you're a skier, snowboarder, or just want a good quality jacket to wear around the wintertime, you
Why
definitely
didn't you
got
tell
to
me about
check them
these
out.
winter clothes before I went to Iceland, Sam?
Yes, you definitely could have used it
Where
for
were
your.
you? Where were you? I mean, we had all like the base layer and the jacket. We had all the layers, but oh my goodness, it was yeah.
It would have looked
I
good.
don't think I've ever traveled with so many clothes.
It must have been amazing. I mean, I still can't believe, like, is it hard to imagine like you were in that ice hotel or castle or wherever you were in the ice?
Actually it's so funny. It was in the planetarium, so it was in the planetarium where you can learn about stuff, and it's made of real ice and snow, but it's brought in and it's inside. Now they do tell you, about how long you'll be walking through, depending on how fast you want to walk, and how cold it is, just so that people can, who aren't used to it, can judge accordingly. I'm like,
Yeah, this is
I
like
was just
home.
wearing my I was just wearing my zippy up sweater. I mean, because we were just in and out of the car. We weren't trekking that day. But I'm
Yeah,
like, I'll be fine for 10 minutes in the ice cave.
that'd be awesome. Hey,
It
Gio,
was very
welcome
cool.
in. Yeah, I would love for that. Oilers versus Kraken would be phenomenal. Dallas,
That'd
they're
be
getting
cool.
ready to come back for the third period. They just
Sweet.
dropped the puck. Thank you for coming in as always. Let's get the predictions in the chat where
Anytime.
this one is going to finish up. And of course, do we get one hat trick or two?
Two more goals. Two hat tricks for bot one and bot two.
There you go. Thank you, Dallas. We'll
Calling it.
see you in the chat.
Have a good game, chat.
All right, our good friend Dallas Hockey Girl coming in. Thank you very much. All right, third period is underway. 31-17 are the official shots on net. This game has been a wild first period. The second period slowed right back down. Let's see what the Oilers can do here. Can they continue? Can Vegas figure out a way of solving Skinner? Down low, Hyman's going to play this up off the boards. Draisaitl up to Yamamoto. Yamamoto gets hit at the line, but he rolls this one down in deep. Jax, how's it going? Welcome in. Oilers, Yamamoto, can he hold it in? Just barely. But again, Vegas picking this one up and turning it around. Yamamoto steals it again. Yamamoto, look at this. Big shift for him. And he needs it because, again, Yamamoto dropped down a few lines. Sam, if Edmonton wins, please quadruple everybody's points. Dawson, I wish it was that easy. I wish I had that kind of power. Ekholm going to play this to the line. Vegas coming in. Quick shot. Quick pass across, and they score. The goose egg is done. It's going to be Barbashev who scores for Vegas. Uh-oh. Vegas getting on the board. Oh, boy. It was Stone who walks this one right in. A little backhander. Comes across, and Barbashev bats this out of the air. So is this a high stick? We'll have to see. I don't think it was. It's pretty close. From the angle, it's about the same height as the crossbar. So Barbashev gets the goal from Stone. We talked about how dangerous Barbashev is. I'm sure they'll take a quick look just to make sure it was not a high stick. And they do a quick review and they say it is a good goal indeed. Booker T will be losing it. Oh, what's Booker T going to be losing? Vegas, they're on the board. They need 4 more to go to tie it up. I'm only listening but calling the high stick, just saying. It was pretty close, 88. It was pretty close. And we got Hyman is tied up. Zach Hyman dropping the gloves. Hyman dropping the gloves with Carrier, and the officials jumping right away to break it up. And Zach Hyman is going, what are you doing? What are you doing? Hyman still having words with all the Vegas players. Zach Hyman is not the type of guy you see mixing it up like this. Lindsay, that's funny. That's funny. No one likes a shutout. The hockey poolies don't like the shutouts. It skews the points. So Hyman did throw a pretty big cross check. And then they kind of comes in for the bear hug. So I certainly wouldn't call that much of a fight. Oh, it was a pretty high hit. So it was a pretty high hit on Hyman. And that's what kind of started that sequence of events. So again, this is something we see since the NHL Player Safety Committee has their heads up their backsides. The players kind of have to take things into their own to police it on the ice. So Hyman takes a high shot, and he's got to kind of have some words for himself. Kane in the box, he's having some words across. Wow, there's lots of jawing going on. Carrier and Kane really going at it. So 4-on-4, we got number 4-on-4 again, as each player is going to get a couple, and Kane is still jawing at it. So in the box for Edmonton is Kane, Kulak, and Hyman. Carrier and Howden in the box for the Golden Knights. So we got 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. Barbashev getting that goal. Hyman's a bum. Hyman's awesome. I'm a big Hyman fan. Although I'm glad I didn't get the Hyman Leaf jersey, because that was short-lived. Stone has it down in the corner, playing it back around to the point. Quick shot's going to go just wide. Stone trying to pick up with it. Nurse has it behind the net. Coming out around. Vegas can't get it. Edmonton trying to chip it out. Vegas coming in to pinch the other side. It comes to McDavid. Here comes McDavid. CC making a change. As we got a goalie change for Vegas. A goalie change for Vegas. I haven't seen that pop up on this side yet, but thank you for letting us know that Hill is now in net for the Vegas Golden Knights. Coming in, Yamamoto takes the shot. That one gets stopped and knocked down as Hill coming in. Taking this around, little play, moving it up ahead. Here comes Vegas. Pass misses out of the reach. 30 seconds left on the 4-on-4 hockey. My boss, who's a huge Leaf fan, nicknamed me Hyman because I always ramp up Hyman. Nice. Skinner with another great stop. He's going to shut that one down. Leafs in 6. Bento coming in. Leafs in 6. I hope so. I hope so big time. That would be absolutely awesome if the Leafs can get back in that series. They got to figure out a way of doing it. Again, thank you everybody for coming in and hanging out. If you're brand new here, hit that subscribe button. We'd love for you to join us for future broadcasts. 5 subscribers away from 6820. Darnell Nurse looking super focused. All the Oilers have their heads on a swivel now. There's our Discord invitation. Just got dropped in by our Streamlabs bot. Hit that if you have Discord. Hit that link and come join us. Come hang out in our server. We'd love to have you. Chevy, you're a diehard Leafs fan. Yep. I feel you. I hear it. It's been a tough few years. And it would be a shame if the Leafs squandered this first time in 19 years getting out of the first round. It would certainly suck if they blew it real fast. Evander Kane still jawing in the box. So we'll have to see if the battle between Carrier and Kane continues once their penalties expire. 10 seconds to go of the 4-on-4. Down in the Edmonton zone. Nurse going to backhand this one across. Here comes Kulak. Walking in, gets around. Kulak coming right to the net. He gets tripped up and falls behind the net. That's going to do it for the 4-on-4. They're going to come back to 5-on-5. Oilers with possession of the puck. You're going to flip this one into the Vegas zone. Here they come. The Oilers on the forecheck. Vegas picks it up. Vegas to the red line. Turned over. Here comes the Oilers. They're going to tip this one ahead. Going into the corner. Fogle comes up with a big hit. Can't get the puck, however. Vegas turning it around. Working their way. Pass across. Vegas in the corner. Yamamoto doing a good job. Nice little stick lift. Fogle coming in to help out. Can't get it. They're going to bring it out. It actually hits the Oiler bench. So we're going to get a stoppage in play. Great play all around by the Edmonton Oilers. So the Oilers just looking absolutely solid. So Kulak kind of gets the shove. Look at Kane and Carrier still going at it in the boxes. They're still laughing. Kane, excuse me, Kane is just going to come out of this box on fire. Back around behind, all the way out and down the ice. Oilers pick this one up. They're going to send it ahead. Here's Haig. He picks it up. A little back and forth action now. Both teams kind of slowing down. Vegas coming in, throwing the body. They have it in the Oilers zone, turned over. A lot of turnovers. Kane with that UFC ground and pound. Jasmine, that's funny. Here's Fogle. He's trying to get there first. Fogle does, kicks it in a state, gets it around White Cloud. Fogle trying to maintain with it, skips around. Fogle has it. Coming out and now loses it in the corner. Here comes Haig, going to drop it off. McDavid steals. McDavid plays it back to Bouchard. Here we go. Working it through. Vegas with it. They're going to play this one out. McDavid gets it knocked down. He gets shoved to the corner, and a little hit there followed up. So Hill kind of stops the puck, leaves it up. We got 14 and a half minutes to go. It's a 5-1 Edmonton Oilers lead. Going to play this around. Rick, how's it going? Damn, just finishing, moving. Nice lead for the Oilers. Rick, good job with the move. Hopefully it went well. Here's Skinner. He's going to dive on it. And a couple Knights in front, and the Oilers don't like that, so they immediately wrap them up. Pull the pucks away as Barbashev was right there on top of the blue ice. So nice hitting all the way around. Both teams continuing to play hard. Vegas trying to put the pressure on Edmonton, playing a little more defensively. Tomcat, go Leafs go. Whoops, wrong night. That's awesome, but welcome in. Thanks for being here. So McDavid kind of being held on a little bit. It's funny, McDavid, another Oiler player, was coming over to help out McDavid. McDavid waved him off and said, no, it's good. 5-1, that's right, 5-1, Carter, 5-1. Draisaitl trying to push this one out. Oilers get it out over the line. Here they come. Yamamoto plays this up. Draisaitl sends this one down. Hill comes out to stop it behind the Vegas net. Vegas going to wrap this around the boards all the way down the ice. This will be an icing call. With 13:46 to go in the third period, it's a 5-1 lead for the Oilers, and they're going to get a chance for an offensive face-off. Again, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for being here tonight. If you're brand new and you're just coming in, my name is Sam. Welcome to the show. You are earning points just from being here, and you can check your points at any time by doing ! points. I also encourage you, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Hey, they're both free to do, and it helps us out tremendously. So Draisaitl going to get waved out of this draw. McDavid coming in to take it. McDavid getting set. There's the draw. He's going to win it back. Draisaitl kicks it to the point, but it comes just out. Oilers going to throw it right back in. They got to give chase. So we got 2 goals for McDavid, 2 goals for Draisaitl. Which one of them are going to get the hat trick? We're waiting to find out. Long pass up ahead. Down low, Vegas with it. Going to send it in the high slot. Little toe drag, and it's turned over. Picked up by Hyman. Hyman going to throw it across to Draisaitl. He's going to roll it in, and they're going to go for a change. So Hill out to stop it behind the Vegas net again. Here comes the Vegas Golden Knights. Pass up. They get it in just over the line. Tried to thread the needle, getting it to Riley Smith. Couldn't do it. The Oilers going to bring it out of their own zone. Playing it up into the Vegas end, but Vegas has it top of the circle. They get it to the center ice line, and it's knocked down. McLeod, he's going to put it in the corner. He's going to give chase. White Cloud has to go stop it. Big hit in the corner there. Fogle, he's digging at it. Fogle's been the grinder for the Oilers tonight. He's always in the corners. This one going to come out and around. Vegas has it. Working it in. Tries to thread the needle with a great pass. They could not do it. Spinning around, pass back through. Here comes Kulak. He has the puck. Kulak going to reverse it around behind his net. And the Oilers going to chip it up. They can't get it out. They can't get it out. Vegas holding it in. Vegas playing it back around. Coming through. That's going to go just wide. Stone feeds it back. Thank you very much for the share. Appreciate that. Quick little play. in the front. It's there. It's loose. But the Oilers pull it away. They get it to the line. Yamamoto, good job getting that puck out of the danger zone. But we got a call. The refs calling a hold. So they're calling Yamamoto for the hold. I did not see a hold. So let's see exactly where this hold came from. So Yamamoto's kind of like doesn't understand it. So with 12 minutes to go, so again, Yamamoto takes a cross check. Oh, I see. Yamamoto takes a cross check to the neck. He grabs the stick to pull it out of his throat, and he gets called for the hold, but the cross check, no call. Hey, that's okay. They're going to commercial break. Again, welcoming everyone. Thanks for being here. Thank you for the follow, Tim. I appreciate that on TikTok, and thanks for the shares and the follows. Thank you, everybody on YouTube, for hitting that like button. We're getting so close to 150 likes, so if you haven't hit it, hit it. And of course, we're a handful of subscribers away from 6820. So if you haven't hit that subscribe, give that a click. We're going to be right back here tomorrow, 6:30 Eastern time, for the Leafs and the Florida Panthers game. Going to be taking place in Sunrise, Florida. That's going to be a lot of fun. Then we'll switch gears and come right back to Edmonton, Vegas on Monday for game number 3. And then we got a couple of game 4s on Wednesday. It's doubleheader Wednesday. Florida, Toronto at 7 o'clock, and then Edmonton, Vegas at 10 o'clock. We will join Vegas, Edmonton whenever the Leaf game ends. So lots of hockey coming up over the next couple of days. And then as we see where these series go, we'll start to schedule for the second half of the week and, of course, next weekend. So that is pretty awesome. I want to give a huge shout out to a very special couple who tonight is celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary. They know who they are. So, ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you to put some champagne bottles in the chat and a very large muzzle tough to the happy couple for celebrating 50 years together. And yes, they are both Leaf fans and still made it to 50 years. So congrats to the lovely couple on the big 5-0. Now we got 12 minutes to go here in the third period. There it is. D's celebrating. Knight's gonna win this draw. Weed, thank you for the subscribe. Appreciate that. As Vegas puts a shot in high. There it is. WB coming in with the congrats. Back around, Pietrangelo walking in. One-timer, big shot. And Skinner gets a piece of it. It hits the iron and goes up and out of play. There it is. Thank you, Alex. Kane plays great. He certainly does on that edge. He certainly does. Hopefully he just doesn't go too far. Here we go. We got the wine coming up on TikTok. Thank you very much. There it ever goes. Everybody's celebrating. We love it. Scramble draw. The Oilers are going to come away with it. They're going to carry this one to the red line. It's Nurse going to bring it all the way into the Vegas zone. He's going to shoot this one in, down around behind the net. Vegas picking it up, walking, trying to bring it out. Pietrangelo is going to drop this back. 1:20 left to go in the power play as Eichel going to bring this one in. All right, Alex, see you tomorrow. Have a great one. There it is, MJ. MJ's popping the corks. I high stick the like button, put myself in the box. There you go, Colin. Another shot. Vegas digging. Skinner is down, makes the save. Colin, make sure you don't get a suspension for high sticking that like button. You don't want player safety to get involved. This comes all the way down the ice. Less than a minute to go. Vegas working it back down the ice. Stolen away. Here comes McLeod. Quick shot. That's going to go in. Just wide. Just about 10.5 to go here in the third period. 30 seconds to go in the power play. Vegas trying to get in. Edmonton steals away and getting it out over the line. Carlson trying to get this one back in for Vegas. It's turned over. The Oilers going to carry this one up a little bit. Now they're just going to flip this one in the corner. They're going to exchange penalty killers. Here comes Theodore. Theodore has not had a great game for Vegas. Dropping it back. Here come the Knights with 8 seconds in the power play. Stole at the line, and the Oilers clear this one down. This should do it. This should end the power play, and it does. Time has expired. They are back at 5-on-5. McDavid almost stole it. Here now Yamamoto does. Yamamoto's going to bring this one in. Going to bring this around. Chevy, thank you. Champagne for the beautiful couple, and congrats on 50 years. Hugs. Thank you, Chevy. I know they appreciate that. Little centering pass. It's tipped up in the air, and Skinner is going to grab it with 9:37 to go in the third period. 5-1 Oilers lead. Skinner has been awesome tonight. The Oilers have been awesome tonight. So they're going to go to commercial break. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we've been talking about it all night long. I'm going to bring it up here in the third period. We talked about it. We're now 84 subscribers away from 7K. And when we hit 7K, Leaf fans out there, we know you love it. An autographed picture of Doug Gilmour. There it is. Come on, green screen. Don't do me like that. There is the autograph. We got the autographed Doug Gilmour picture. This could be yours. Again, TikTok. If you want a chance at winning the autographed Doug Gilmour picture, come on over to YouTube. Hit that subscribe. How we do it is when we hit 7K, we'll put the post out on our community section and let you know to come in to the next stream. We'll get you to comment on that post, and then you come into the chat, and of course we're going to award somebody that amazing picture. Hey Dougie. Doug Gilmour, what an incredibly nice guy. We know how important he was to the Toronto Maple Leafs. We know how much he meant to this team. In the few short years he was here, he did a lot. And such a nice guy, such an ambassador for Toronto in the game of hockey. So if you've never had a chance to meet Dougie before, he's just such a super, super nice guy. And you can have your chance to get your autographed picture. There we go. Thank you. A couple more subs coming in, putting us 2 away from 6820. Thank you all so much. And of course, we're back tomorrow. I said it before. I'll say it again. We're back tomorrow for those Maple Leafs and the Florida Panthers. That's an early game start, 6:30 start time, which again, kind of a weird start time, but it is what it is. Whoever wins that will be one lucky bum. There you go, Prep. Absolutely. Here we go. Back in play. Uh-oh. We got Costin, I think, blocked that puck with his head. He's slow to get up. He's shaking up. Now he's back on his feet. He's skating away. He is not comfortable. He's on there. Vegas still has it down low in the Edmonton zone. Just over 9 minutes to go. Time is ticking. Tick, tick, tick. I met Dougie back in 95 or 96. Got a picture with him, helping. There you go. Holding your nephew who is 3. Para, that's awesome. Very cool. Coming around, Oilers able to get this one out and down the ice. 9 minutes to go. Costin finally gets to the bench. He gets some pat on the backs as he goes right down the hallway. Costin doesn't even stop at the bench. He hops the bench, goes right down the hallway. He's being helped off by the trainers. Ouch. So Costin, I'd like to see a replay to see exactly where it hit him. It must be somewhere in the leg. That one had to hurt. Nylander set up for a monster game. Let's see. Oh, he got it off the toe. Oh, off the right toe. So if you've ever been on skates and taken a puck off anywhere on the skate, it hurts like a you-know-what. 10 coming in, 5-1. That's right, 5-1. So Costin takes that off the toe, and he manages to get off. He is hurt. So that could just be it could be anything from a deep bruise to a broken toe. You never know with those shots off the toe of the skate. That hurts a lot. Vegas passing it up the middle. Here comes Vegas, tipping it in the corner. 8:32 now. 8:32. Here's Bugstad. Can't get it out. Quick shot. That's going to go just wide. Oilers picking it up at the side, spinning around, trying to play it ahead. Nugent Hopkins misses it. The Oilers trying to hang on a little bit, trying to play a little too much defensively. And we get another offside at the Oiler line. James. All right, cool, man. Absolutely. James it is. By the way, I'm not an Oilers fan. That's okay. Hey, that's okay. You're welcome to hang out regardless. If you're an Oilers fan, a Vegas fan, you could be a neither fan. You just like good hockey. That's like me. Love my playoff hockey. So, James, welcome to the show. That's right, Dallas. All fans are welcome. 8:13 to go. Puck is won. Shot right on Skinner. He's going to grab and hold on to that one. Thank you, new subscriber coming in. Appreciate it. Putting us one away from 68-20. Is this channel affiliate? It is not, Lindsay. It is. We have no affiliation to either network. We are affiliated to ourselves for you, the fans.
Let's go.
Gonna win this back. James, thank you for the subscribe. Thank you, everybody, for the subscribes. And there it is. Hitting the 20. Down around in the corner. That gets hit. Here comes the Knights. The Knights working their way down. 3-on-2. Eichel takes the shot. Skinner makes the save. Oilers trying to pick it up in the corner. That's right, Dallas. An independent contractor. Absolutely. We like to do things our way, and we like to do it for you the way you like it. So that's the way we can get away with all these redeems and points and various things we do. Coming all the way. Here comes Vegas. Vegas. Long pass, and they come in offside again. Another offside by Vegas. So Kane is back on the ice. He comes right out with a big hit against Pietrangelo. Curious to see if if Howden and or Haig and Kane come together again, if anything continues. Vegas putting it down into the Oiler territory, and hey, guess what? It's offside again. Another offside Vegas. 7:16 to go. Shots are 33-26. Yes, I am having a tea. I got my little tea here, my hockey dad cup. Little third period tea. It's become a little bit of a tradition. Where are you broadcasting from? Dan, from Toronto. We are in the Toronto area. Broadcasting from our home studios in the Ontario region. Here's Nugent Hopkins going to chip this one in from Welby Street. Coming back to the point. Desharnais, he's going to bank this one in. In the corner, Draisaitl picking it up. He gives it there. Picked by the Knights, Golden Knights. Going to play this one up ahead. 6:35 to go. We might not get a hat trick at either place. What's your favorite type of tea? I'm just a standard orange pico type of guy. I do really like the jasmine tea. I haven't had that for a while. Jasmine is tea is very nice, especially jasmine tea from David's Tea. Very nice. They do a good job. Go Oilers, go Leafs. There you go, Dan. Here they come. Vegas bringing this one right back down. Kind of bringing it around. Man, this puck on the animated boards they use drives me nuts. Foegele gets taken, and oh, there's a dirty shot. Wow. The Oiler player got taken into the boards, and the Vegas Golden Knight followed with a fist to the head, driving him down in the ice. Dirty play there by Vegas. Vegas trying to get a little chippy here, get something going. Foegele trying to strike back. Coming in front, Skinner digging it. He can't take it. A lot of hits going on in the corner. This is going to come out and down the ice. The official's going to blow this one down. Foegele not happy. So it's Carrier again. Carrier taking the headshot at Foegele. Again, where is everybody coming to the aid of Fogle? Broberg kind of comes in there a little bit, but Carrier giving it to Fogle big time as they're going to take another commercial break. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you about our two partner channels. First is the Florida Park Explorers. Florida Park Explorers, they're in the Disney parks almost every day, bringing you the Disney magic. Not only are they bringing you the magic of the Disney parks, they're bringing you their concierge service. What does that mean? It means while you're watching the stream, if you see merch that you want, you can reach out to them, let them know you want it. They'll get you set up in their system, and they'll get it all taken care of with you and get that merch for you and ship it directly to you. And that's not just the ears, the hats, the spirit jerseys. That goes for the snacks as well. If you want the Mickey popcorn on a stick with the chocolate ears, you get it. They will get it all sealed up and sent over to you. So treat yourself and check out the Florida Park Explorers. Now, I also want to tell you about our good friend Pete over on the Pete McDavid Show. Pete does a great job calling football, Major League Baseball, does a little NHL, and a lot of Disney news and stories. So check him out, Pete, on the Pete McDavid Show, as well as Pete McDavid Show, The Deuce, for all your NFL and Major League Baseball play-by-play action. So thank you to both Pete and the Florida Park Explorers, Dave, Jen, and Bella. We appreciate their friendship and their partnerships. Kane, how's it going? Welcome in. Are the carbon shirts spandex, polyester, cotton for a good base layer? I'll ask the expert. It depends on the shirt. It depends on the shirt, is what I'm told. Hang on. What's that? No, I know. What's this one? Take a look. Oh, there's another brawl coming up. We're gonna get you. I'm gonna get you on that. What that base layer is, but their stuff is really warm. So it's Kane and Holsler. They're getting into it again. They're getting some words. Nurse is in there as well. The officials trying to break them all up. Thank you for the subscriber for coming in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we got some cheers being redeemed. That means I got to cheer for the Vegas Golden Knights to close out the show. Humans wants it to be 8-1. Genevieve, your phone died. Oh, no. I thought Disney went down this week. Disney went down. Where did it go down? This one is Hyperion fabrics. What? Hyperion? Hyperion. All right. So this quarter zip base layer shirt is made from Hyperion fabrics. It says right here, 100% polyester. 100% polyester. It wicks away the fabric to keep you the moisture. Sorry, it wicks away the moisture to keep you warm, nice and dry. I love these little pouches on the sleeve, so you can put your locker key or something in. So they do some good stuff. But yeah, Dan, if you're interested in their stuff, take a look. Carbon.com. Take a look. All the options are there. All the information is there on your website. Their customer support is like the best customer support I've ever seen in my life. So check them out, carbon.com. Let's go. And remember, if you do buy something, use Samwelb12 to get your 15% off. Daily Events coming in with the subscribe. Thank you very much. Cotton sucks. Love Polly. There you go, Dan. It's the best. So welcome in, Daily Events. Great to see you. I'll follow along watching from Ontario, Canada. Well, welcome. We're going to have Toronto, Florida tomorrow to see how that one continues. Can the Leafs get back into that series? Thank you very much. Here, we'll put it back on the screen. So there it is. There's the promo code. If you're interested, check it out, carbon.com. I saw on TikTok they closed their doors. No, Chevy, they're still good. They're still going along. Wayne, thank you for the follow. We saw there were some great streams from Magic Kingdom today. All right, here we go. The officials got it all squared away. The Oilers come away on a power play with 5 minutes left to go here in the third period. Who is going to get the hat trick? Will it be McDavid? Will it be Draisaitl, or will they just run the clock? There's Oilers setting it up on the power play. Back to the point. Chipping it in. Fan on the pass across. I'm trying to see. Kane is on there. Fogel's on there. So they don't have the big guns up. They're giving some other players a chance on the power play. Long shot going to come in. Goes just wide. Back around in the high slot. There's a quick shot. Nice save there by Hill. Hill coming up huge. And they're going to get it out and down the ice. Oilers going to back it up and go pick it. Go grab it. Number 29. I'd love to see Draisaitl get the hat trick. Back-to-back games with a hat trick would be sick. 1 minute to go in the power play. Here comes they go in offside. The Oilers in offside. So they didn't actually change up their lines. McLeod's still out there. So Kane out there as well. Boy, it would be great for Kane after all the tussles, all the smack talk. If Kane was to come in and score a power play goal to put it away, that would be awesome. Owen coming in with the subscribe. Thank you, Owen. Appreciate it very much. Daily, we are broadcasting from the Toronto area. So we are in Toronto ourselves. Off the draw, Kulak is going to bring this all the way back. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes to go. Here they come. Kulak going to bring this up. Now he's going to turn around and go back. 4 minutes. I'm actually surprised they don't have Draisaitl and McDavid on. But that's why it's a team sport, not an individual. Yamamoto comes in. Tries to pick it up and chip it in. Can't do it. Bjugstad going in there. Getting some help. Fogel to the point. Across. Big shot. Looking for the tip. Can't get it. Bjugstad with it. He's going to spin around. Going down low. Now it's around behind the net. Can't pick it up by Yamamoto. And it's the Knights. McNabb going to send this one all the way down the ice. Oh, you're Cambridge. Nice. Sweet. Yeah, we're a good old Toronto channel. We're going to focus on the playoffs. When the NHL is all wrapped and done, we'll be switching over to do some Blue Jays baseball. So if you're a Jays fan as well as a hockey fan, definitely the place to hang out. Here come the Knights coming in, a quick chip shot. Power play has expired. Back to 5-on-5 hockey. 3 minutes left to go as this puck is going to deflect up and out of play. So we're going to get a whistle. Just Daryl's in Thunder Bay, just west. Nice. Watch Kane and Hyman take care of business. Where is Nurse? Nurse was on there. I think they were just they're giving some of the other players a chance on the power play, getting them to work through and around. But it would be great. Kane or Hyman. I'd love for either one of them to go through and do something with all the talking. All the way down the ice. Peter Angelo with it. Hill sticks his stick out. Try to run some interference by the Oiler player cutting across. This is going to come down in the corner. Edmonton going to chip this one right back out and down the ice. Vegas back to pick it up. Oilers putting a little bit of pressure. Not much, though. Right now, they're just playing this one out. Vegas with it. Cross ice. Martinez going to play it up, and they're going to chip this one into the Oilers zone. In the corner, it's going to come to the blue line, held in by Vegas. Vegas would love to get at least one more. They'd like to end this game on a high note. Here's a shot tip. That one goes to the corner. 2:11 left to go. The Oilers playing it around behind the net. There's Nurse. He's on the ice now. Big bump in the corner. Bjugstad can't get it. This is going to come around the other side. Little bump here. Vegas. They're letting Vegas walk around with it. Here they go, shot. Oh, and is that Carlito? Wow. Looking over my shoulder. Carlito making his return in Puerto Rico on the WWE Backlash event. Carlito showing up. I'm shocked. That's awesome. As Dominic Mysterio is going to take out Carlito from behind. Bad Bunny in this match as well. He's down in the corner. Carlito sending Dominic Mysterio. He goes down. Rey Mysterio. Here it is. 619. Boom. Carlito going at Dominic Mysterio. Spits the apple in the face. Oh, I love that. As Rey and Carlito embrace in the middle of the ring. This is awesome. Love to see Carlito coming back. That is wicked. All right, here we go. 2 minutes to go. Let's finish up this hockey game. Vegas with it in the corner. Amadio, stick handling. Gonna pull it away. The Oilers flip this one out and down the ice. There's no high note for Vegas. That's true, Rock, right now. That is true. The Oilers look to be a minute 30 seconds from tying up the series 1-1. We'll be right back here tomorrow for the Leafs and the Florida Panthers. The Leafs hoping they can get themselves back into that series. Thank you, EC3. That is a link for our gaming channel. If you're a gamer, check out our gaming channel run by my two boys. This one comes out and down the ice. I know we're throwing a lot of links at you tonight. We appreciate all your support on all of our stations. Here comes Vegas, working it up. Going to flip this one down right on Skinner. He's got to hold on to that with 1:20 left to go. 1:20 left to go. All right, Chevy. Thank you for coming in and supporting us. We appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. 1:20 to go. Shots creeping up for Vegas. 34-30 is Edmonton has really kind of opened the door and let them back into this hockey game in terms of just getting some puck possession. All right, David, have a great night, my friend. Take care, and we'll see you later. Here it comes. Walking in, the Oilers, bringing it all the way down. Again, let's give some love to Skinner. Some love for Skinner. Last minute of play in this game.
Last minute of play in this period.
Vegas going to play this one up. Stoled by Edmonton. McDavid and Draisaitl, I feel, haven't been on the ice for a good 5-6 minutes. So they're getting a much-needed break here. Neither of them are going to get the hat trick, but that's okay. They each put in a couple of goals. Oilers going to play this one in around behind the net. 30 seconds to go. Let Skinner score one. That would be awesome. Costin stealing it. White Cloud going to play this one around. Big collision here. They're going right at it. Wow, and here we go. Everybody's getting in there. White Cloud causing a little brouhaha. Roy is in there as well. I didn't see who White Cloud grabbed. It's Costin. So the White Cloud's gloves are off. He's going, well, at least one glove is off. He's giving body shots. Now they're dropping the gloves. The bomb's coming in from Costin, the right hands. Costin giving it to White Cloud. And finally, the ref's going to step in and break that one up. And we got another one going here. Carrier has grabbed CC, trying to rip his helmet off. CC doesn't want a part of it. Vegas just trying to show the Oilers they're not going anywhere. Carrier and Kane having some lip service. Come on, let's see. Carrier and Kane drop the gloves. Kane says, let's go. Carrier backs away, doesn't want a piece of Kane. He knows Kane would destroy him. So Carrier goes after the non-tough guy. And when Kane wants to challenge him, Carrier wants nothing to do with it. So he's going to be ejected. He's going to be tossed with 23.9 seconds left. This is going to set up a wild next game. Right, Brett? You like, what's the point? These guys are wearing so much equipment. What's the body shots going to do? Just looks good for the TV. So Roy just goes right in here. We got 3 Oilers. White Cloud, Roy, and Carrier essentially all go after Costin. Bugstad comes in to help out. Kane comes in to help out. Hill gives Kane a shot. So there's lots of tough stuff. Kane, of course, he's going to be ejected. He's at least standing on the bench. So Brisebois takes his first loss since game 1 of round 1 in the Winnipeg series. So he's played well, but a good job to pull him out in a 5-1 game. Let him regroup. Let Hill come in and finish it up. So this is going to be a mix, a bunch of roughing calls, a bunch of guys going to be tossed out here. But ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching along all night. This has been a lot of fun. We're 2 likes away from 150. Who's going to put us up to 150 likes? Can we get 2 likes and 2 subs to put us to 150 and 6825. Who's going to round out our numbers for us, setting up our stream for tomorrow night? Thank you, Daryl. Appreciate it. Tomorrow's going to be a big one. Make sure you get all your Leafs gear ready to go tomorrow. We're going to need everybody to come and have a good time. Alexander, have a good night. Thank you for being here. We appreciate it very much. There it is. All right, the likes are there. The likes are there. Great job, everybody. Now we just need, who are those 2 subs going to be to put us over the top? There's one. There's one. Thank you very much, subscriber, coming in. Appreciate that. One more. I'll be wearing your Marner jersey. There you go. Thank you, Brett. Great comment. There it is. Listen to Brett. And thank you all very much. Mike, welcome in. Great to see you. Mike's in. Mike's getting it done. And there it is, 25. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, everybody, for getting in the mix tonight. Right. We appreciate it. Hey, 1 over. There we go. Thank you all so much. Helping us on our way to 7K. And, of course, by subscribing, not only do you get to hang out with the best hockey chat, you're going to get yourself one step closer to the autographed Doug Gilmour picture that we're giving away for 7K. Glenn coming in with the subscribe. There it is. Thank you very much. Mike as well. You guys are awesome. We crushed it tonight. Great job. Even though it was a blowout, you guys and gals hung around. Daly, thank you very, very much. I'm not going to disagree. I'm not going to disagree with that comment. So here we go. This is what the penalties look like. Costin gets 5. Bugstad gets 10. Evander Kane gets 10. Hag gets 5. Kolsler gets 5. Whitecloud has 5. Roy gets 10. Carrier gets 10. 20 seconds to go. There's like 4 guys left on the bench. 13 to go. Time is counting down. Thank you for all the subscribers coming in. Here's a quick shot. That's going to get blocked. Goes to the corner. And there goes the buzzer. This one is done. The Edmonton Oilers take this one home. It is all over. The Oilers tie this series at 1. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. I got to find the sound. Actually, here, just for the Vegas Golden Knights. That's the type of effort Vegas had. And now, the good stuff.
And now, the 3 stars of the game.
The 3 stars for tonight's game. Let's see. Yeah, he's got to be one. He's got, oh man, there's a lot of good players who deserve it. But I got to do this. We're going to give Skinner star number 3 tonight. Skinner's going to take home star number 3. He was excellent, stopping 24-25 shots, 6 for 6 on the power play. And it was 30 of 31 regular shots. The second star tonight, oh gosh, who do we go? Who do we go? Let's see, who outdid? We're going to go Draisaitl. Draisaitl with 2 goals tonight. 2 goals, 2 points, +1, 4 shots on net, 2 hits, 2 blocks, 2 takeaways, 56% in the faceoff circle for 18 minutes. And then we got to give a shout out to Yamamoto for a great game. We got to give a shout out to Zach Hyman, put up 3 points tonight. Great game. We got to give a shout out to Evander Kane, who takes 24 minutes in penalties tonight. Great game. He had 5 shots on net. But your number 1 star of the game, Connor McDavid, shocker. 2 goals, 1 assist for 3 points. He had 3 shots on net, 2 hits, 2 blocks. He was 75% in the faceoff circle in 18.5 minutes on ice. So those are the stars of the game. Endgame, what's up? Welcome in. Appreciate you at least coming by. The final stats, 35 shots for the Oilers, 31 for the Knights. Knights take it in the faceoff circle, 52% to 48%. Oilers go 3 for 6 on the power play. Golden Knights go 0 for 3. 70 minutes in penalties for the Knights, 54 minutes in penalties for the Oilers. 33 hits for Edmonton, 40 for the Golden Knights, 18 blocks for the Knights, 13 blocks for the Oilers. Final score is 5-1. Geneva, good night. Thank you for tuning in. Rondell, let's go Oilers. There it is. Oilers taking it. NW, welcome in. Let's go Oilers. Glad to see everybody coming in to see this one wrap up. Here are all the goal scores. Draisaitl picks up his 12th from Hyman and McDavid. That was on the power play. Then it was Bouchard from Nugent Hopkins and Hyman, also on the power play. Then Connor McDavid, shorthanded, puts one in. Then Draisaitl gets his 13th from Yamamoto and Hyman. That one was even strength. That was just the first period. The second period saw McDavid get his second from Nugent Hopkins and Bouchard. And then the third period saw Barbashev get his fourth from Stone to break up the power play. So that's going to bring you to the end of this game. It is now tied 1-1. You're very welcome. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Casserole defense was great. There was depth scoring, goaltending, everything. The Oilers played almost a picture-perfect game today. Lindsay, that's right. Carrier runs and hides. Dan, when is the next Oilers game? The next Oilers game we are doing is Monday night. So this is how the next couple of days work out for us streaming-wise. Tomorrow, 6:30, we are here with the Leafs and the Panthers, game 3. Then Monday, I forget what time Monday is. 8:30, thank you. 8:30 on Monday is the Oilers and the Vegas Golden Knights, game 3. Tuesday, we're taking the night off, but Wednesday is double header Wednesday. 7 o'clock, game 4, Leafs and the Panthers. 10 o'clock, game 4, the Oilers and the Golden Knights. So lots of hockey coming up. We hope you'll all come back and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. This series is tied up. It's going to set up a wild one for Monday night as these two teams are going to do battle. We saw the rough, tough stuff coming out. Will that carry over as well? Monday night is the lottery ball draw to see who ends up for the Connor Bedard sweepstakes with the #1 overall pick. So we'll be talking about that night for sure. So make sure to tune in tomorrow, tune in Monday, and be here Wednesday for double header Wednesday. Be back Monday. Can you set up notification? Dan, absolutely. So all the streams are already scheduled on our main channel. If you click over to the main Samwelb12 Experience page, you can click on each stream and you can click set reminder. That will let you know as soon as we hit the go live button that stream has gone live. As well, if you set your notifications to all, it'll tell you 30 minutes before, excuse me, that we're going live. And then once it does go live, you'll get a little notification. So make sure you set those notifications, set those reminders, because it's going to be fun. This was a good game. It was a hard-fought game. Edmonton jumped out from the beginning, took it all the way through. A very different Vegas team showing up tonight. So I'm very curious to see what kind of Vegas team we're going to see Monday. If we talk a minute about tomorrow, the Leafs and the Panthers, this is a big deal game. They got to find a way, the Leafs, to get back in this series. If Florida wins tomorrow, Wednesday night could be the end of the Leafs playoff run. So we'll have to wait and see. Farm boy here, busy and no cable on the farm, so you sell internet. Gotcha, Dan. Well, listen, we're your source for playoff hockey, so we appreciate you coming and hanging around. It's going to be a good one. So for everybody who's been watching, thank you, mods. Great job as always. Appreciate what you do. To our new channel member tonight, thank you for coming in, joining the membership squad. We appreciate it so very, very much. And that shout out goes to Casey Namikaze. Thank you very much for becoming a channel member. To everybody who subscribed and hit that like button, great job tonight. We appreciate it. And we look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. From all of us here at the Samwelb12 Experience, thanks for tuning in. Take care of yourself. We'll see you at 6:30 tomorrow. Let's go Leafs. Let's go Oilers. Have a great night. See you in the streams.